Y'all are having a wonderful. Well, that was a perfectly timed hello. Welcome on into Shano. Happy Hackin' Thursday. It's been a bit of a sleepy day for me. For whatever reason, I just didn't get properly good sleep last night. So we are suffering the consequences. And by suffering the consequences, I mean we're playing a cozy game instead of mouthwashing. Which is that's psychological horror, and I ain't fucking with that when I'm slightly sleep deprived. Welcome on in, Ilianos, Erratic Phoenix. Welcome on in, Razmaria and Law. Glad to have you, Sweet Beans. Welcome on in, Fine Point and Soriel and Casper Howls. Glad to have you all. Welcome on in, Cynic Deval. Glad to have you too. Welcome on in, Oceano and Kronos. Happy Hackin' Thursday. But yeah, we are doing something vibey today. Also, sorry about being late. As was aforementioned, along with my sleep deprivation also came, I accidentally fucked up my alarm and slept in an hour. I'm excited for Wilds to drop tonight. Oh, that's right. Monster Hunter Wilds is tonight, isn't it? But yeah, I'll be honest with you. I didn't necessarily because I'm not necessarily in the know with games like that, because they're not necessarily they're not my personal forte. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys had a good time with it. We've got a lot of houses to build. Is what is the current Oh my god, I love the Anomalocaris. I love Azra. You're in the beach, right? Welcome on Corvid Bubbles. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. I need to play this off stream a little bit yet, so that way I can basically complete the zones, because I want to get like 100% livability in each zone. Go ahead and put you here. That seems like a good place. Oh yeah, mostly we're just kind of vibing. It's like really, like, you know, it's like, luckily I don't have too much planned for this weekend. I will be going car shopping. Oh, speaking of going car shopping, my mom is calling at the moment. All right, enjoy some trains. I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. It was a relatively short call, but also we got some trains in. If you like the trains emote, because that was done by Ilianos, as well as that be right back screen. It's been getting good use ever since the car accident. That was my mom calling, basically to be like, hey, have you considered this? And I'm like, yes, I have considered that. Thank you. That was a short trading arc. Ooh, I forgot Elliot was here. But yeah, oh, the lives and times of, you know, having to deal with fucking modern day capitalism, unfortunately. Hello, yes. Why is it so sticky? My nose hurt and it feels like I've got the flu. It's like, this is what I don't like about something about this UI feels very sticky. Like everything's got a glue on it. I got Ezra. But yeah, hope you guys have been having a good week. I existed today, which is, for me personally, enough. Like that's all. It's all I got to do for like certain days. I'm just like, glue the borb. Do not glue the borbs. The borbs are already naturally sticky, unfortunately. I don't know what makes them sticky, and at this point, I'm kind of too scared to ask. Okay, well, shit me. Wait, what do you mean I can't? What's blocking me from building here? Borb glue would be a funny emote. I don't like the prospect of what what kind of emote Borb glue would be. If only just because I know what glue tends to mean in the furry fandom. If those of you who are hanging around the Lunar's chat, you might have seen the Glooner emote. that I think I set up through Better Twitch TV. It's just a bottle of glue. How much could it possibly cost? It's just a bottle of glue. It is simply a bottle of glue, Michael. How much could it possibly cost? All right, Swamp Boy McGee the Third. All right, go here. Here seems good for you. And it holds like a gun. I'd say TGIF, but I have to work this weekend to find another proposal due for Monday. Oh my god. Are you at least being paid for are you at least being paid for your extra work? Because if not, that's horseshit. But like I was salary, so I know the deal of like, well, you know it's salary, so it's like, oh, I'll get time in lieu with days off. Interesting. I actually threw couple more applications towards some places in Ontario today, so hopefully I'm hoping to hear back. It was weird because they're like, yes, it's full-time employment and 35 hours a week, and I'm like, you can do less than 40 hours a week and still be full-time. Hello? Ontario? Yeah. That's one of the, because unfortunately, like I'm currently looking through like the Canadian jobs bank, and like I'm restricting it to people like just jobs that are open to like external like, you know, non-Canadian citizen employees, and I'm like, sadly there's not a whole bunch of those. There's definitely a lot more if you're a Canadian citizen, which is kind of wild, but hey, who knows? Maybe someday. At this point I'd take salary. Salary has its upsides for sure. The downside is that you're liable to be working unpaid overtime. The upside is like consistency. Also, a lot of times salary work pays better than contract. Because salary is better than no job? Oh, for sure. A gig work is a scam. But my mom was like, oh, you know, hey, if you can't find a job, like gig work's a thing, and I'm like, it's really fucking not. After you factor in the cost of like the cost of just gas alone, you're making less than minimum wage. And that's not including the like wear on your car and shit. Like DoorDash, DoorDash stuff like that, it's not, you know, it actually is like functionally non-existent as far as like a livable salary goes. 40 hours a week is a foreign concept to me. Only heard about it in movies and TVs because 35 has always been my norm in Canada and Australia. Well, hey, maybe, hopefully I can experience that. Welcome on in, Gadget. Glad you're sweet. Be good show for Gadget. Gadget, heckin' super sweet bean, super slime. But yeah, I'm used to the 40-hour a day work week. Be honest with you though, I could see like, if you gave me at the start of the week what you consider a week's worth of work, and I just have like hyper focus for 2 days, I could get it done. Like, it's 15 hours for a week's worth of work is entirely reasonable when I hyper focus. So like, you know, I feel like I would benefit a lot if I were paid by job, assuming like it was actually like a fair compensation at market rate. But that's therein lies the fucking rub of it. No place actually does that if they pay by the job. So that's your next payment, son up already, lad. You're an efficient worker, Starky. You've more than earned this expansion. But I wish you all the best in job prospects in Ontario. It's a lovely place, my home province. Oh, awesome. Also, it's like relatively close to where I live, so I would probably need to take like I'd probably need to take like a ferry over because I don't want to fly right now. Real talk, if you're in the United States right now, do not fly. Seriously, like, do not fly for the foreseeable future if you can help it. Like, go out of your way to drive instead. In Brazil, you get a 44 hours work week. Welcome on in, Melon. Glad to have you, sweet bean. I wish tarot card reading was a transferable skill for literally anything job-wise. How you doing, Melon? Heckin' sweet frog. Did you know, Melon? Hello, yes, chat. Did you know that CaraQuest 64 recently is now on Steam as a to be announced moment. So if you want, you can wishlist it, and it actually helps boost apparently the game's visibility on Steam. Why am I missing something? The orange idiot came into office, fired most of the Federal Aeronautics Administration staff, and since then there have been, on average, like 1 crash every week to week and a half. Don't fly. If you can help it, don't fly to the United States. Like seriously, like if you're coming from across the pond, fly to Canada or Mexico and drive. I've never flown on a plane. Good to avoid until we get our stuff sorted. Yeah. Keep it up and you'll have me thinking this place might actually get back to the glory days. Fly out of the US? No, don't fly out of the US either. There was literally a story about a fucking... There was literally a story about a plane that flew out of the US to Canada and it almost exploded on the, like, landing pad. Oh boy, I'm supposed to go to Denver in a few weeks? I think you might be... Okay, so the big issues with, the recurrent issues with plane stuff happening is, usually either during takeoff or landings. So if you're landing in the United States, you're more likely to be okay. If you're taking off from the United States, you're gonna have probably a bad time. Drive out of the USA forever. 50-year-old child is trying to monopolize the US government. Yeah, man. I try to avoid dwelling on the serious shit. It's just like, you know, it's like, hey, let's be practical about like how we're all going to be safe as the world falls apart. That's the only reason I bring it up, because I'm like, if you haven't heard, shit's bad. Shit's not great. Here's what you can do to keep yourself safe. Welcome on an NPC. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. All right, what did that blasted form say? Your next installment will be what that was it? 125,000 amber. This will allow Starky's lab to expand even further. Well, what are you dithering about here for? I did say keep it up. Can we hear the Starky locking the basement away from evil? That... Lock you in the basement away from evil is probably the single most horrifying sentence I can imagine. Oh wait, I don't have a basement? Oh, then we're fine. If you move to Canada, you may have to keep the fact that you're an American to yourself as an anti-American sentiment is rising. I've noticed. Oh no, trust me. I very much will not be the jingoistic, like, hey, America, hoorah. No, that's not me as a person. That's especially not me right now. And it kind of unfortunately doesn't really surprise me that, you know, to be honest with you, I think it's genuinely good for like Canada and Mexico to be diversifying their portfolios in regards to like trading partners. So there will be no complaining from me. And I have the Canadian politeness down. No one will be able to tell the difference. All right, this should be Tiny Guy. Yes, Tiny Guy. Opal. Yay! To think I have my own little house on the prairie. Thank you so much, Starky. I know I made a big impression on Newt, but I didn't realize I made one on you too. I have to say, when I was looking around, I noticed that Spearfield Swamp's looking a little worse for wear. You need to train your accent. Frenchicize your accent. Welcome on in Chaos. Good night, you sweet bean. Okay, what? I will probably need accent training then, realistically speaking, because I have a very Midwestern accent. I don't necessarily know specific, because I can go oh, like full Midwestern, yeah, like full Minnesota. If this is closer to Canadian accent, eh? Welcome on in though, Chaos. Good night, you sweet bean. But also, you just killed the pigeon. Not the pigeon. No, not that it's your fault or anything, of course. Please stop. Bad French accent from France. Ho ho ho. I am French. Here in Toronto, people use more slang from the Caribbean, to be honest. That's that's kind of interesting. Pigeon, Pidgeoth, Pigon, Band. What's the matter, Melon? Do you not like my French accent? There's a huge Jamaican community in Toronto. That's actually really cool. I didn't know that. Welcome on in, Galvin. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Give me a shout out for Galvin, aka the Doodle Den. I need to... Listen, if I'm banned from Quebec, I understand. My ear... I understand. I completely get it. No, it's fine. You know, I'm sleep. Welcome on in, Monkey. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I'm typing bad today. Need more caffeine. DA is gonna murder you. To be fair, DA doesn't really, like... Because, like, DA has, you know... DA, like, is pretty, like, nonchalant about people replicating his accent. It's part, like, Barley does it all the time. It's like, Barley. Barley dish Barley. I love you, Barley. I'd like to start setting up my nurse's station, but to make it a hygienic environment, it'd be great to have those debris nodes were dealt with. Not just for me, but for the general health and safety of the island. There'll be fewer bumps and bruises to deal with if there's less stuff to trip over. I'm on phone. Someone clip that and send that to DA. Wow, that's looking amazing, Starky. You must like to be helpful to folk, just like me. You know what they say, tiny space, tiny mind. And that means there's less of a chance you'll need to take out my hacksaw. Girl. To be fair, that is very nurse humor. I'm tired I'm too tired to do my usual self. Insert TOS violation here. Understandable. Sorry we missed you. Like, literally, we showed, like, because their plan was for us to get, like, lunch together. And we pulled in right as he had his, you know, monkey's lunch ran out. I was like, I'm sorry. I felt bad. But also, you know, I slept 1 hour yesterday. Yes, I had to return to work. Fucking, work's a scam, man. Okay, so we have great everything except for the scythe. I'm assuming the scythe is what I need for this. Had a bad case of insomnia. I also had a bad case of insomnia last night. Come, yo, get picked up. There we go. You too? Yeah, like it was kind of weird because it's just like I'm a medium case of insomnia. Bad sleep here too. Like 5 people I know had it too. There's a reason. So I was supposed to be playing mouthwashing tonight, and then I was like, I got shit sleep last night. I'm not about to play a psychological horror game. If it were like normal horror, I'd be like, yeah, sure, who gives a shit? Like, if I was fucking like, if I were, you know, if I were playing like the Outlast Trials or whatever, I wouldn't care. I'm still suffering the after effects of yesterday. Yeah, you definitely, like, please get some rest, okay? Like, rest up, take care. I had the opposite. I fell asleep at like 4:30 a.m. from an energy crash. Oof. To be fair, like, I'm jealous of the people. The fucking, I'm never more mad than when I'm like, I'm hanging out with a friend and I just hear, like, fucking, they're just, like, we're talking, I'm looking at my phone for like 10 minutes, they're fucking out like a light. Please receive rest. Like, that, I'm never more mad than people who can do that. I will. Oh, like, imaginary? Because it's just like, how? Give me your power. To be fair, I think with imaginary, that's a case of like she's so perpetually exhausted that when she allows herself to rest, the exhaustion just takes over completely. I'm trying to fix my sleep. I'm either awake at night or I just fall asleep if I get too comfy. Bring earplugs. I mean, okay, so I will say, I'm the kind of person who I have a CPAP and I also use a sound machine. Because I play like white noise because I have tinnitus, which is like annoying. If I'm in like a completely silent room, it's so fucking loud. The tinnitus like takes over everything and it's like, I can kind of deal with it, but it's like really, really awful to manage if it's completely silent.
Shoutouts to today's Pokemon Direct, as it actually made me fall asleep to it for a few minutes during the mobile game Sicilian. It was 30% of the Direct.
Okay, so here's the thing. I don't play Pokemon Go anymore because the Pokemon Go is being bought out by people who are using location information for nefarious purposes. So be mindful of that. We'll make it work. I sometimes play ambience videos on the desktop while sleeping, kind of like white noise machine. Oh, for sure. Pokemon Go, play something else. A little bit. It's a little bit like the energy. Did someone say silence? No, no one said silence. Okay, I guess I did say silence because I was talking about my tinnitus and the suffering of being in pure silence. Oh, Shiano. Please, please don't tell me it's what I think it is. You didn't, right? Ambrose hasn't had time for it yet. Oh, God almighty. Oh, okay, never mind, we're fine. This is not nearly as bad as I was expecting. Fucking Ambrose has been menacing me with the fact that he's recording audio for you. That he's doing an hour of silence occasionally interrupted by, what's the thing? Alright. So this is an hour of silence occasionally interrupted by Zelda CDI things. I'm glad that people enjoy the hour of silence, though. Like, even in spite of the bunch of, like, things I've added that, like, it's still seeing some amount of play. Because it means I did good with designing my redeems. There we go. It kept, like, trying to click another thing. There we go. I had to make a new one while I wait for his audio. Oh, so this is also something you've created? Sometimes when I sleep, my body becomes hypersensitive to the small stimuli, so I sometimes get just the feel of Earth just spinning. Can we layer the hour of silence? Yes, you can. I'm so close. Hour of silence with dancing fruit when. Because we have had people layer. I think the most we've had at any one time is 3 silence butts. Luckily, like, it's not gone beyond that. Because in theory, at some point, like, if you add just enough hour of silence butts, like, at some point that just becomes constant audio, right? Well, well, well. Couldn't get enough of me, eh? Thanks, Slick. Hey, since I owe you a favor anyway, what do you say we go double or nothing? You add a little pond so I can train from my backyard. I'll guarantee the whole experience will be inspirational. Cephalo Soaker and Basic Stone. I got that for fucking days. Cephalo Soaker definitely feels like a euphemism. I'm gonna be honest. Can we just have it as a redeem for Sariel to use? Hashtag wet, exactly.
Oh, this boat is perfection, Starky. I can see you and your fellows here on Amber Isle take your work seriously. This confirms it. Amber Isle will be the home of Shea Silvertooth, the archipelago's first swamp-to-table al fresco dining experience. And it will be right here.
Welcome on in, Xanic. Let me have you, sweet bean.
Here, where my patrons can bask in the authentic swamp, hear the crickets chirp, see the fireflies glow, smell the kitchen in full force will cover that boggy aroma.
I am so close. Kinky. Like, the Sariel's dancing fruit redeem, so we won't have to talk about it every stream. That's honestly, like, mods, leave a note for me in the Discord to remind me to add the dancing fruit to the stream as a redeem. There's so much low-key. I've got so many goddamn things I need to fix for a stream. Current priorities are fixing the just chatting screen and fixing the fucking chat. Hello. I love crows. They're so silly.
Oh, but Stark, I've yet to recruit my team. I wonder if I might appoint you my temporary sous chef. Your first task is rather beyond the bounds of the traditional role, but I expect my staff to be tirelessly dedicated. Well, while I design the menu, I'll need you to supply the venue, as it were. Now repeat after me. Yes, chef.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to bed. All good. Take care of yourself, okay, Sweet Bean? Can you fix the community's behavior? Why is he Tim Curry? Because why would he? Are you telling me he is something other than Tim Curry? Because he's giving huge Tim Curry vibes. I'm gonna be honest with you. Smell you tomorrow, hot burb. I don't necessarily know that I can fix the community's behavior because I think that might be a skill issue on my behalf. It's me about talking about something where the Droz design coming out, Starky. When I have free time to draw vaguely not safe for work art.
Magnificent. But of course, I expected nothing less from paleofolk whose care and attention to their work rivals even my own. Now to accomplish my own responsibility with the same finesse.
Where home is where the a la carte is. All right, what's back here? We have a bunch of houses to build because we. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. I guess this house is for Link. This place is for me? That's really cool of you, pal. It's gonna be a lot easier to explore the island now that I have a base. I could find a scuttling moonseeker, a clicking scale whipper, maybe even a bug-snuggling behemoth. Behemoth. Tim Curry's nemesis, Tom Stir Fry. That's such a dumb joke. I love it. This place is what I've always known was out there. A forgotten island where lost species have quietly flourished. Well, come on, Knockaborb. What have you, sweet bean?
Home is where the oligarchy is.
Ideally not, but... deep, profound sigh of pain and suffering. Seriously, don't you guys ever clean up around here? Tell you what, I'll talk to the locals and start mapping the cryptid sightings so far. Oh, wait, I forgot. This is the cryptid hunter. Okay, so I have to give him the fucking... I have to give him the southern accent of them there Bigfoot hunters. You make this place a bit more comfortable for the cryptids. Give them the confidence to come out and play. I'm relatively comfortable with doing a southern accent, although I'm sure southerners would be annoyed. They'll be like, this here yank is fucking... Oh, okay. This is the average southerner reacting to my southern accent. Just approaching with inevitable desire to do violence towards me. Thank you, Vorb. And I just died before they had a chance to get me. You are the best. You are like the best expedition partner I ever had. Seriously, that guy was way too into rocks. But you get it, and you're efficient. Your hard work has already resulted in several credible cryptid sightings. Just one Pikmin, one singular Pikmin. One singular Pikmin is definitely just like, at that point, that's a snack. You provided me food. Starky stole my shoes. Welcome on, Embryonic. Glad to have you, sweetie. What do you mean I stole your shoes? It wasn't me. It was the Borbs. The Borbs, they will invade your house. Consider pick women. Would it be funny if the Borb missile had varying speeds? Unfortunately, I can't... I guess I could make it random now that I'm thinking about it. The problem is, like, I can't make it so that way, like, the, knockout effect happens automatically when I'm hit. I saw it for, like, a second. Huge eyes, almost translucent skin, and his head is shaped like a boomerang. We gotta catch it. Now most of the area covered, but if you can just check out this spot right here. Okay, the waffle. Me to chat 24/7. Pikmin, but modded to where all the Pikmin are different colored Borbs. Dumb idea I just had. That honestly, like, I could maybe do that with like my the versions I have in my very legal. Actually, to be fair, I do own Pikmin 1 and 2 legally, so who knows? Actually, I own all the Pikmin legally. So the meme doesn't even work because like in practice I would be allowed to like emulate it because it's, you know, I didn't pirate it. But so like I can just use it on whatever platform I have. You found it? Was it everything I dreamed it would be? Wait, how could you possibly answer that? You don't know anything about my dreams. There's this one where I'm falling. It was a what? A Diplocalus. You haven't had my years of training. She talked to you about proper lifting technique? Well, that's pretty conclusive then. Not a cryptid. Again. Emulation if you own it is legal? Yeah. That was actually like, so specifically here in the States, the reason that they said emulation was legal is that restricting it to specifically one platform would qualify as monopolistic behavior. So the idea is if you own it in its original version, you can play it on whatever platform you can get it to work on. Like as long as you own a copy, they don't care. And I do. That's pretty conclusive then. Not a cryptid. Again. But you know, that's alright. That's a scientific method. When something doesn't agree with your original hypothesis, keep trying until you have enough data to support it, and then dismiss everything else as outliers. Here, Starky. Now you can keep your own cryptid sighting records and add to the data. Or, I don't know, put up letters from your mom, or your arch nemesis. Mention Pikmin, but they know. The Pikmin know what? They know, like, The Pikmin experience existential dread. They're like, I exist exclusively to be thrown at enemies. Stop. No. Chat, you don't have to do this. Alright, okay, I see a hydrate. So let me go and hydrate while I'm being murdered to death. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Is this what you wanted with the Pikmin redeem? That I added? I'm gonna take this as a yes. There's no Pikmin hypers in the chat. I guess that's to be used when you've killed me. Okay, well I've been saved by the heavy. Eliana's really like, Eliana's like, I'm gonna kill you, but I'm gonna revive you with the heavy. So I'm gonna kill you and then kill you again. Well, this is my favorite shopkeeper. How you keeping, boss? I gotta say, Amber Isle's looking good, like real good. You're putting in the work. Seems you're finally ready to have your old pal Russell set up shop. Aren't you in for a treat? The rest of the boys in the gang, I mean, on the board, thought I was a bit coconuts to set up shop here, you know? Dude, that equals a life, I guess. But they've always had my back, and they know there wouldn't be any way to change my mind. Here, on account of making me the king of my very own castle, why don't you step right up and get a taste of the old Russell grab bag? I mean, lucky dip. Huh? I got a Sarisha Strummer. So I'm only here for a bit longer, so I must leave in like 30 minutes to guest on a stream, so I must enjoy redeems. Oh, you're guest starring on a stream? That's awesome. I got, may I ask whomst? No particular reason. Never you mind. I got about a week to sort out arrangements for Furthermore. Oh, you're going to Furthermore? That's awesome. That's like I don't actually know where that is, but hopefully, hopefully you have a good time. I think you're over in Maryland, so it's like the Pacific Northwest. Remy El Guavo. Oh, Remy! If I can get a hotel. Okay. It's been a bit since we stopped by Remy. They're very sweet. Wow. Would you look at that? A real genuine one-of-a-kind Russell treasure. Thank you, Morshu. We're gonna be doing art. Why you put art in quotes? You guys are both genuinely great artists. Don't make me fucking fight both of you about it. The setup I was going for was borked by someone pulling out. That's the first time someone's ever fucked up a situation by pulling out too early. Da 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 da. So I clip that. Shut up. I will have to laugh at my own jokes. The art thing? Oh, never mind. That's fine. Not the sex joke. I deserve this. No, this is earned. This is very earned. Disappointed. Just no response, just disappointed silence. I just, Okay, but like I don't decide. Like I might deserve some Pikmin thrown, but not death by Pikmin. Chat. Stop. Chat. Stop. No Pikmin. Get the Pikmin out now. Stop. Starky, is there any way to get a purple Pikmin just to do a crit hit? I could probably figure out how to do that, actually. I could actually probably figure out a way to do that. I feel like it would almost work in the same vein as like Merle, where like Merle has like a similar redeem, where he turns into a boss fight. Pikmin death per pullout. Welcome on to Ruffles. Good night, Sweet Bean. I feel like the purple Pikmin just like a very low chance to insta kill me. It just sends me to the fucking stratosphere. Wait, when did my watch streak reset? Oh no! Now, the thing you gotta learn about a Russell deal is that we run on a wager-based economic structure. Sometimes you find a treasure worth millions, and other times you just get a normal knick-knack to... sorry, I have to go with the original English pronunciation of this. You get a normal knick-knack to decorate your house. Why don't you give us another spin sometime? Who knows the value of what you'll get next time? Which needs to add streak freezes. This is the greatest scam show. That's wild. All right. So this is the graveyard. I've done a little decorating. I've made a zombie graveyard. And here's the witch's cauldron. I'm not necessarily the person, like, here's the thing. I don't usually do, like, a lot of heavy decoration in games I play. But this game has a system where you can reach 100% rating in various regions. So I actually have, like, I have gameplay mechanic reasons to be incentivized to actually, like, build up my regions and make sure they look good. So, yes, if you want me to make something that looks good, you have to incentivize me actually going through the process of making it look good. Turkey, do you have permission to do a fan art of your Sona? The rules I have... Okay, so fan art's allowed. Heavy decoration is my kryptonite. I don't normally do it, but like for a game like this, like, you know, where there's like, you know, I can get into it a little bit. The rules I usually have about fan art are a little bit different for friends. For friends, there's an additional rule of fan art's only allowed if you are in your free time and either have no energy to do something more important, or have nothing more important to be working on. And in your case, you better be actively resting. Did I just put a jar in a corner. My decoration style is just like, put it where it fits. Just stick it in there. It's fine. Oh, that's right. This is a shovel. Why is moss with a shovel? Fucking. I can't wait for us to get the I'm melting. Good. If this was a game, I'd go cottagecore. I'm assembling the next couple piece ideas. Okay. I wonder if I should draw Starky in the most unhinged manner. I have so much stone. I don't need more stone. I can use more redwood though. I got a pin over to what I want to do for Ambrose. I have a silly idea for Starky. I will allow it. I will allow this. No, but ironically, go for it. I'm not. Here's the thing, like, you know, fan art and gift art is always welcome. It's one of those things. It's one of those things where, like, because I'm always nervous when I give someone a piece. So, like, I definitely understand where you're coming from, but also, you know, like a cursed eldritch abstracted StarkyMorph. I guess okay, like that does hit on one point. Starky is very much my public-facing Sona, so for him, keep it more safe for work. Like, I think where I'm at with, like, comfort level with Starky is suggestive at worst, nothing explicit. Can't promise the rest of the piece will be. Don't worry, Starky will be safe for work. Fair enough. I'm wholly safe for work, which is weird because you're also like kind of an eldritch monstrosity. I say with profound affection in my voice and not at all like judgment. I mean that sincerely. Trust me, I have known many I have known many an eldritch monstrosity in my life. Like most safe for work artists. Welcome on, Ragna Shiba. Glad to have you speaking. Could a shout for Ragna? Starky is Mayonetta. We do not speak of Mayonetta here. Mayonetta is not welcome in this space. Wow, what a cutie crow. The points at you. What a cutie sheep. How you doing though, you sweet bean? I should stop by your streams more. To be fair, the last couple of months of my life have been just like a constant state of disaster and panic. So I'm being more patient with myself in regards to like I want to check out friends more, but legs for days. Okay, but how would I be Mayonetta? Because like Mayonetta, you have to be a jar of mayonnaise. How are you gonna make fucking Stark into a jar of mayonnaise? Enjoying my time after work. I need to stream more. I've been only doing it once or twice a week lately. I mean, trust me, I get it. Streaming is a very, very serious time commitment, so... Starky making mayo. The label on the jar is just a picture of you. Giving the mayo goggles, wings, and a beak. I mean, you are gray goop. You can't, you can't shapeshift, are you not? My son is a shapeshifter, so... I guess if you wanted to stick me into a jar of mayo... I mean, I would probably just, like, gray goo my way out by consuming the jar, but, like... I would buy fresh Starky mayo in a jar. Starky in the mayo jar of mayonnaise. I hate this. This is a terrible stream bit. I'm assuming you're something I can't harvest yet. You're just like, they're too kind of conspicuously placed. Oh, sand. Block off. You are hopefully Lightstone. You could make a mayo out of Starky eggs. I don't make eggs though. Unless you're implying that the mayo is made of borbs, which has further horrifying implications to it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I told a professional chef about... Did you tell fucking professional chef about dishwasher eggs? I fucking knew it! I knew you were gonna talk about dishwasher eggs! There's one constant in this world, and Kasai's talked about fucking mayonnaise and dishwasher eggs. Board mayo would be a good way to trick someone into TF, as no one expects the TF mayo. it works, but exactly once. Would you like to hang out? There we go. He's one of my favorites. It is much beautiful, Starky. You have done a job that will make your ancestors screech in pride and joy. I shall decorate it with many things I found on Isle Amber, perhaps logs and bricks, and stinky creatures with many legs. Escape to the colony. I love her so much. She's a tiny Anomalocaris. There'll be Borb drones, seeing as how I believe that eating a Borb causes you to become a Borb drone, so you could do it more than once. I suppose that's fair. As they won't tell. Eyes mayo jar suspiciously. This mayo ain't white, it's gray. To be fair, mayo is never pure. Like, mayo is like usually like kind of an eggshell, like it's like a more of a yellow than it is a pure white. If your mayo is pure white, that's like, you know... I watched way too many YouTube poops as a kid, and it's definitely tainted my brain. Cause I heard the your face, like, I will make your face the greatest in Cordai, and my brain was like, it auto-filled in with one of the fucking YouTube jokes. It's like, your face, I'll make your face, your face, your face, your face. Anyone else have that level of, like, brain poisoning from internet? No, just me? Honestly, fair.
Yeah, alright. I'll stick around. Got somewhere to rest my tail and tone my chuckers. You know, my throwing arms for Disc League. In the home gym. No home gym? Trying to mug me off with a half-finished place, are you? No one else asked for one? Alright, this island clearly needs Disc League more than I thought.
What's the best for sandwiches? Mustard, ew, garlic aioli, mayo, no condiments. Of those, I think garlic aioli is my personal favorite. Brain poison since 2006, baby. Poggerino Rar X3 on... No Japanese! Japanese! Please, I don't speak Japanese, chat. Please, I can't read what you're saying. I want to interact with y'all. None of those words are in the Bible. You're correct. But the words Among Us are in the Bible. Think about that. On Skivity, I fucking bat my mic. God damn it. Think fuck for the limiter.
Tell you what, you bring me the kit to build this gym, I'll fire up a Disc League recruitment. It'll be, you know, good for the community.
Jesus had the word sus in it. That's a good point. I hate it. Thank you. Thank you for this information. It sucks. Oh, hold up. I don't have enough metal. I need to acquire more metal. for his home gym. Actually, that makes sense that a home gym would require metal. But I wouldn't. I should figure out how to make my own garlic aioli. Because like garlic aioli is just fancy mayonnaise. It's garlic mayonnaise. He was also told the devil to get behind him. You could just say mods get to time out anyone who uses Japanese characters or any other language mods don't speak. It like you said last stream it would just be at the end of stream that we would allow it. I suppose that's fair. Because like it does come from a place of like earnest concern. Because like, you know, I like to think this place is pretty chill, and luckily it's like we're still a small community, so like we're not, you know, we don't have to deal with bad actors very often. But you know, also good to be time to model a Bayonetta Starky and Blender, give it the Bayonetta dance. Oh my god. That sounds fucking horrifying. And also like a lot of work. Do you know the creation of Minecraft is closer to 9/11 than COVID? That actually checks out. You know, that actually makes sense. My initial response is, wow, that's kind of wild. And then I thought about it for like 30 seconds and I'm like, the creation, yeah, that makes sense. Cause like that was forever ago now. Like Minecraft was first created in like fucking 2007, wasn't it? Like the worst message we get in that people are doing their first message is !Discord. And at this point, I'm just like, I'm gonna be honest, 2009, I was actually close. I'll be honest with you, if you show up and your first chat message is Discord, I'm just banning you. if your first request is for a Discord link, you're being sent to the Shadow Realm. Because of the fact that like we have yet to have anyone do that. We might have had like one person very early on do that. As Minecraft is 2009 as cave game, garlic aioli is better than mayonnaise. I also agree with this. Like, this is like the correct distribution of value. Welcome on Zero. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Wolfcade Zero? Garlic aioli and America's fancy mayo. Yeah, it's fancy garlic mayo. It's better because it's got garlic in it. Garlic makes everything it's in better. Okay. My fucking inventory full bullshit. Hello, how's it going? And here it's going all right. We're kind of just vibing. I was originally set to play a psychological horror game, and then I had a bad night's sleep, so I'm like, let's not risk it. Also, garlic aioli is kind of funny. There's no reason to say garlic. Oh yeah, because aioli is literally garlic and oil. In I want to say Italian. If instead your first message is !Jizzcord, you'll fit right in. Oh yeah, for sure. Aioli without garlic is loaf without meat or bread. If you're scared of dinosaurs, Amber Isle is kind of a horror game. I have been in my wooden place for many longs now, Starky. I literally built that not even 30 seconds, like not even 10 minutes ago. Do not take my workings on getting home to be a rudeness. No, no, no. For it is job of explorers to return with new knowledge for their colony. We are a big fan of Bara titties in here. I said that this year. Honestly based. Thank you, Link. Hey Starky, are you whelmed by the loaf? I'm very whelmed. I am still on the look for a Herculean spin starter and a multiflux white blinker before I can depart. I shall look many forwards for you getting me these things to repair my ship, yes? Thank you for remembering Quote 69. Because that is correct. This is a monster fucker safe zone. If you want to fuck monsters, you'll fit right in. I'm like, to some degree, I'm like, I don't necessarily know if I fall into the territory of monster fuckers, and I think like technically nulls fall into the territory of monster fuckers, and I'm like, yes, okay, I'm a monster fucker still. Okay, pearls we don't care about. Sericious drummer. This is like basically hidden extra storage you can use. Also, did I mention that Totally Spies is getting another season? I think you might have, because it definitely it's not a surprise to me. They mentioned that, I do. To be fair, there's just like there's something to be said about like, you know, monsters that are like very menacing looking initially, and then they're just like huge dorks, you know? It was like fucking like it's like the Beholder PNG tuber that DA has. Or the Beholder 2D VTuber DA has, where I'm like, yes, if this Beholder showed up to me, was a huge sweet dork, I'd kiss him. Like a certain character in Undertale. It's been like a decade and bam, new season. Kind of pick a lock with a can opener again. You can do that? I guess to be fair, you can pick a lock with any object that's like long and thin, so. Insert. I was about to make the joke about insert joke about picking a lock with your dick here, but then that completely ruined the vibe, so rest in peace, that joke. You're kind of monstrous yourself, Starky, big monster crow. Yeah, fair enough. You know, great goose scenario. We all thought it through. We all thought it though. Yeah. I played a game like that. Oh, a game where you pick a lock with your dick. Scoosy? Smooch the gray goo orb. I like to think, to be fair, like with birds don't really do smooching. In my mind, when I think smooching, like when I think birds and affection, I definitely think more preening than smooching. Like just like little, like, you know, hold you close, little pecks on the neck, you know, little nibbles. I think that's neat and very birdish. When will Starky preen me? I have a lockpick set I keep with me for emergencies. I actually also have a lockpick set. I need to practice more with it though. Okay, smooch then preen the monster burb. That does sound nice, honestly. I'm just like one of the people where I'm just like, you know, cuddles and platonic physical affection. That's the vibe. This is welcome. This is lockpicking lawyer here. The beaking. I am here to show you the absolute memery that is the Master Lock 6000. As you can see, I can. There was one where he just attached a fucking like he just held a lockpick inside of like a lock thing, and then just held a fucking vibrator to it, and it just unlocked. My man has vibrated the lock open. The lockpicking lawyer is maybe the single most unhinged human being. I know how to commit massive identity fraud, make explosives, and pick locks. Absolutely not planning any crimes. I'll be honest with you though, if the police come asking me questions about you, I don't know shit, and I would implore you to not inform me of shit. Bottoms? What? Just is that what topping is? You just insert the lockpick and then vibrate it until they open. This is a dumb joke. This is the bad bit. This bit sucks. No one engage with it. Anyway. I kind of like this place has like so many good this game has so many good vibey places. Also, we're about to run our first set of 3-minute ads. We run those every hour to turn off pre-rolls so people don't immediately get hit by Jeffrey Bezos. Fucking that asshole, because he's the one who runs the ads. It's his fault. Everyone blame him. To be fair, we also get Dom during the last raid out. Shut up. Listen, I know what I'm about, and I'm about big men. And his model was very big man. Ads get nuked, nerd. But no. For me, it's like I don't know. Something about like there's something about like an there's something to do with the eyes of that PNG tuber. It's got kind eyes, and I'm like that's such a huge thing for me. I don't know how else to describe it. You know, you ever just look at someone and you're like, you have kind eyes, and then it's like, well, I guess, you know, here I go simping again. I was definitely considering turning. Now I'm thinking about like kind eyes. I definitely want to actually. Oh, hold on. What's up, Chris?
Yo, like, what's up everyone? This is Swarcoolitude here to give you some tubular advice. It's always radical to lie to those uncool pigs known as cops to protect a homie. This has been Swarcoolitude giving me first piece of like totally tubular life advice.
For legal reasons, this is not endorsed by the StarkyMorph streams legal entity. Imagine seeing ads. Twitch hasn't served me ads for years now. I don't know why. Do you by chance have Twitch Turbo? That's the only thing I can think of that like might you know help you deal with that. All right. I joined. I think I heard the rat say cock. I think, oh, he said cops, most likely. But also, Swarcoolitude. That would fit this stream. This is before Turbo, no ad block, and I will get ads when signed out. That's bizarre. You must have made a friend of, like, someone on the Twitch team, then. Because, like, that definitely doesn't seem like that's how that's supposed to be working. But also, do not report, do not let Twitch know. I'm on team like hashtag let's actually make Twitch lose money. No, but also kind of. I watched a ton of ads, and when you can watch ads for a bit, I might have found a new bit. Oh lord, I have the kill token at the ready. Welcome back from the ads. Would you like a break from the ads? No. So I actually never listened to... So the break from the ads, that's Spotify, right? Or is that Pandora? I've like I said, I don't actually use, you know... I've not... Until I started paying for Spotify Premium, I never paid for, like, a music service like that. I think that whatever locks you out of, from more ads never was removed from my account. Interesting. I definitely have to open the shop tomorrow. Hold up, how much are you worth? You're worth like nothing. I assume that I don't need the artifacts to craft anything else. Because that would be really weird. Also, owls are secretly part owl. What the f... to be honest with you, I respect the dedication to the just frankly bizarre animation they went with. Out of the blue, has anyone tried just making up answers in an attempt to not bomb a project you know is already beyond repair? I'm trying to think, like, mostly, like, when I know a project's fucked, I talk to the professor, like, I talk to the professor about it, and I'm like, hey, I'll be honest with you, shit's not happening. Here's the reasons why. And usually they're like, okay, understood. We can give you an extension or, like, just, you know, try our best. That's basically what happened with my senior design project. Where, like, it was just like, well, it was in the middle of COVID. One of my partners was from Myanmar, which was actively going through a political revolution at the time. Yeah, there's just nothing. There's functionally nothing to be done at that point. We need paper. That's fiber. Do we not have paper? Also, we need. I think we have a lot of wood stuff, but I would deliberately pick wrong answers if I don't know the answer to a test question because guessing it right felt like cheating. Well, like, okay. There's something to be said about like using knowledge. Like one of the things I was actually taught about for like specifically multiple choice questions was the idea that, like, you know, if you can usually like increase your odds by just removing the things you know definitely can't be the correct answer. Wait, I have paper. Where the fuck do I have paper? Okay, we need to, how much? We have a ton of the Optrix houses, I know that much. need more wood. More wood. It's a garden thing. This is chopping board. Rump rest. Offer thought. The scoot scratcher is worth so fucking much. What's up, Chris?
This is Swacoolitude again, here to give you some tubular advice that's like totally DA bomb. I know reading is like totally not dope, but it's good to know that the quote-unquote fresh book anarchist's cookbook is like totally addictive, and that's swag. You can totally find more fly information by surfing web. Just make sure to use like a totally fresh VPN, and you'll be chillax. This has been Swacoolitude once again giving you totally tubular advice.
This is a weird bit. I don't know how to feel about this bit. I can't put it there? Okay, fine, it goes here then. I feel like... to be fair, there's nothing explicitly wrong with just acknowledging the existence of the anarchist cookbook. It definitely feels like the kind of thing where it's like, oh, this, you know... It is a thing that exists, and you can find it on the internet. Fun fact, if you did not know. I thought the goal of tests was to assess what you need to know, but not make grade bigger fundamental misunderstanding of how education system works. Yes, but also that's welcome to the United States. I'll be honest with you. That is the United States moment. Should I upgrade the look of my store? I don't have like a lot of extra funds, so I don't think I'm gonna do that yet, but it's something to consider. Okay. I'm not necessarily like usually super active about making sure that I'm keeping things looking good here, but I'm like also like, you know, I kind of want my shop to look good in this game. Can you explain the Leo redeem, by the way? One of the first things I did on stream was play a video game called play a visual novel called Echo, and there's a character named Leo. And Marsh gave me that audio, and he's like, "You're gonna need this." And yes, we did need that audio. Because Leo's a dumbass. Like, gets you killed multiple times in different timelines level of dumbass. Leo is the worst Ninja Turtle. I do not know enough about the Ninja Turtles to make an informed opinion. I think the stretch. I think as a kid, because I watched it a little bit as a kid, I think Mikey was my favorite because he was just the cool, like, laid back turtle guy. I know some people are like really big fans of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My favorite Ninja Turtle is based entirely around The Last Ronin. Is that Wrath? Of the Ninja Turtles, Wrath is the one that gives the most Ronin-esque vibes. Spoilers, it's Mikey. Huh. Again, I know very little about The Last Ronin as well as Ninja Turtles. Welcome on to Big Crossbar. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can you shout out for Big Crossbar? Big Crossbar, heckin' spectacular, Sweet Bean. Very fun to talk to. Everyone else dies around the start of The Last Ronin. Hold up, what if I did something like this? That looks good. Okay, that's a lot of Borblicking. That's you know, might want to be mindful of. Might be mindful of the what that animation is just so bizarre. I admire it, but it is very strange. can I place down more windows? I'm assuming, like, I probably can't, unfortunately. Thanks for shouting. No problem. Be careful, he farts lasers. The Borbs are known to fire, lasers out their butts, so do be mindful of that. Don't let the Borb fart lasers in your direction. Yeah, it's not liable to end well for you if that does happen. Nope, I can't move. I cannot relocate the mirrors, unfortunately, or the windows, unfortunately. I just remembered I haven't sent you more refs. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been getting a lot of like muscular ref like ideas from Big. He is a wealth of knowledge in regards to having pictures of big muscular men. Honestly, I'm here for it. If you feed the Borb spicy food, are the lasers more dangerous? No, but they gain a pepper spray effect. So I kind of. What is this? Ah, that doesn't look great. To be fair, I also kind of don't like... Hold up. I'm looking at this and I'm like, there's clipping. I don't like the clipping. There we go. You'd have like the sun coming in on these bad boys. Then by contrast, if you feed the Borb milk, are the lasers safer? Are you really gonna be the one to risk tanking a Borb milk laser to try and find out? Because I personally am not privy nor particularly interested in finding out that information. Okay, I've actually spent a fuck ton of money. I didn't even realize. To be fair, I have a ton more space now for people to come in and buy shit. Buy my garbage. Depends, is the Borb lactose intolerant? Is a milk laser worse or better than a milk towel? I feel like I would prefer dealing with a milk laser than a milk towel. I don't know what that says about me. Probably that I've experienced some kind of profound milk-based trauma. Or I'm liable to experience said profound milk-based trauma. Hold up. Hold up. What? I have some quests I also need to keep an eye out for. Milk laser, what? I think when I think of milk laser, I think of like those like hydraulic lasers where they shoot water so fast it cuts through metal. The Hannah Montana milk boot pillow be like, what the fuck did you just say to me? I'm gonna need a formal apology, like a 50-page formal apology essay with, cited sources in Times New Roman. Seed sower, scratchy stone, and scrawling stick. Seed sower, metal redstone. Cephalo soaker. So cephalo soaker, seed sower, scratchy stone, and scrawling stick. Does Starky know? Okay, oh shit, what did you just put in the chat? If I used to have this Hannah Montana pillow that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time, I used to slam it against the walls, it would make a loud thud. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too is afraid of that? God knows I'm fucking afraid of that. Why? Why is that? Why did he put that information out there? No one was asking. No one wanted to know. No one was interested. I think it pulls from my inventory in here. So scrawling sticks. And then what was the last thing? Seed sower, scrawling sticks. We need the cephalo soaker and scratchy stone. What's up, Crisp?
Starky, I'm sorry, but I just got the worst skin since Mr. Beast, and you have to fucking see it in extremely low quality, as it's the quality of the skin.
What do you mean? I forgot there's a fucking Mr. Beast skin in Fortnite. I won't lie. I blocked that shit out of my memory. So thanks for reminding me of that, you asshole. Red Pickle? I've seen Red Pickle. I don't understand Red Pickle, but I have seen it. Unfortunately, I have acknowledged its existence, which means that my life is forfeit at this point. I imagine it's kind of like a Ringu style, like 7 days. Once you've seen it, you have 7 days to live. And then the fucking Red Pickle crawls out of your TV monitor to end your life. It's like, that's like a real shame. What the fuck? I'm assuming, so Cephalo Soaker is probably like a gardening item, right? I do not like saying Cephalo Soaker, I won't lie. Splashy Spout. There we go, Cephalo Soaker. Perfect. These are labeled alphabetically, so... Oh, I can actually make a couple of these. They require basic wood. They actually sell for a fuck ton. Hold up, we might be doing a special. Y'all ready to purchase some Cephalo Soakers? I probably could have phrased that in a way that's not as profoundly horrifying to the senses of humanity. Hold up, where are they? There you are. What? Okay, so there's some kind of bug going on here. Interesting. Good to know. Starky hates a word. C's word is worth money. I will sell them if at the cost of my soul. Here's the thing. I actually, like, do have, like, boundaries about, like, there's certain things that I'm not willing to, like, sell. You know? In regards to, like, you know, like, my own personal well-being and the stuff that I feel comfortable, like, that I'm able to sleep at night. And honestly, it's like, there's a lot. You need to offer me a fuck ton of money for me to sell certain stuff. Like, if I ever do, like, a fucking, like, game sponsorship, assume that, like, my mom was held hostage.
Chat it StarkyMorph.
What's up, Chris?
Birthday today. Let's say happy birthday to StarkyMorph.
It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
It's not my birthday,
Happy birthday to StarkyMorph. Happy birthday
who
to
told you it was my
StarkyMorph.
birthday?
Wishing you having a good birthday.
It's not my birthday. Happy birthday, Starky. It's chat. It's not my birthday. What do you mean? It's not even my birthday. Good. That's me when you say happy birthday on a day that isn't my birthday.
You've killed me.
All right. Good. Let us welcome on Elijah. Glad to have you, sweet bean. There we go. I'm Starky's IRL friend. I can confirm it is his hatch day. Starky actually has a different canonical birthday than I do, and that's the day I got the first piece of him. I want to say it's like November 3rd, if memory serves. So like there actually is a canonical Starky birthday. Alright, it's time to open the shop. Our new upgraded shop. You grimy ass motherfuckers. New shop, same bullshit. What sort of gardener item would fit a gardener item? I don't think this one this one might qualify as a gardener item. I didn't look. Clay cultivator is definitely a gardener item, though. If you ever say something and regret it, what did you say? What did you say? Am I going to hear about you saying some shit on fucking bluesky.com? Ooh. Gotta be chilling the price, don't bail on me. But it's worth so much money. And it's a window item. Let's be with the Hannah Montana milk boot laser pillow bit. Yeah, that was a mistake. I'll accept that. God damn. My man was all about the fucking... Like, my man was all about the Cephalo Soaker. What? What? Someone complained about the store layout? Bitch, what do you mean? It's perfectly traversable. I'm assuming probably because, like, this is annoying them. I guess there has to be, like, 2 aisles, 2 blocks between things. Because otherwise they get mad. Which fucked up. Did it fuck up my streak? I hope not. I think it might have, though, because we definitely have had more than 3 people come in. Yeah, like a 2-block clearance? Okay. Yeah, it does. God damn it. Fuck. Well. Yeah, he wasn't on the list of customers served, so. Alright, we'll go through today. We're gonna have some fucked up streaks, but. It's official.
I just love this whole retirement village lost and found style thing you've got going on. We don't need something with some style.
Oh, hey. You can just buy one today, girl. Girlie,
I actually mean that, by the way.
like you just left and complained earlier about the layout. You shit. How dare.
This is Swarcoolitude again here to give you even more radical advice.
What is
If you
this
feel
bit?
like a bad piggy that's like up to no good, take out your funky fresh phone and go to the Radical Camera app and start recording, as getting proof that the bad piggy was like totally abused is not at all radical power on an innocent homie online will like be funky fresh. Remember friends, it's radical to fight the like totally not fly power when they're up to no good.
I'm simultaneously like, that's an amazing bit, and this is an awful bit. Pokemon released presents and I don't care anymore. I'll be honest with you, I kind of got burned out after like Pokemon Sword and Shield was like very mediocre, where I'm just like, I'm gonna take a break from the series. And then I missed Legends Arceus, which is considered to be one of the better ones. It was Pokemon Honkshoe and Pokemon Me. Like, Pokemon has lost me significantly. I'm assuming it's one of those things where it's like, it just needs some time. Like, I need to let Pokemon go for a bit and just, like, come back to it, like, you know, in, like 10 years or so. Pal World lawsuits and all. Evander, how dare you say something so fucking self-deprecating? I'm still gonna force you to haggle for it, but... You only get 1 haggle. Invest the time in making good games. I mean, yeah. Jesus Christ. We're making some bank today. I miss Mystery Dungeon Tales. I miss her a lot. I miss Mystery Dungeon Tales. I miss her a lot. Don't I have a Sarisha Strummer that I got? Where'd it go? There it is. Oh, welcome on Yinsid. Glad to have you sweeping. Good shout out for Yinsid. Yeah, it's wood, so I get the extra bonus. That's so much lower than what it's worth, man. I mean, hey, at least he was willing to come up. How is Sluriel so fast? I mean, he's got that fucking fiber optic speed. I almost made more money from the tips than I did from the sell there. Okay. I can do that. Okay. But yeah, no, like, I kind of like the bit of like Chris being like a punk, you know, anti-authority. Pokemon is of course super annoying with his brain, and Palworld is Sony's little long stick to harass Nintendo all shits. I mean, here's the thing, like Palworld ain't great either. It actually does like a lot of shit that's like significantly like awful. It's just like, you know, Nintendo responding with a lawsuit over bullshit is like not great. It's not a great look. You know, it's like, okay, it's like, you know, hey, you actually like they steal some very serious and very clear design aspects of your models. You actually have like a very real case, and then it was just over like gameplay elements, and it's like, sweetheart. Palworld at least, yeah, no, I'm glad Palworld is here for competition. Palworld wants to eat both Pokemon and Arceus' lunch. Welcome on in, Justian? Welcome on in, glad to have you, sweetie. I'm sorry if I fucked up that. I would argue it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really represent a meaningful challenge, because I feel like a lot of the Pokemon thing is based in its like legacy, you know? Maybe that's just a me thing though. Where I'm like, oh yes, it's very clear that like Pokemon will never be.
Starky, I pre-ordered the new Pokemon Z with the mods movie ticket funding. It was just enough too.
Chris, the mods are like starting to rebel. I will be honest with you, I can't protect you from whatever they got planned. Didn't Palworld give Lucario an Anubis skin and name it Anubis? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. How much is this for? Okay, that's fine. Oh, she's selling me this. That's fine. Sure, it's fine. I always feel bad, like, saying no, but you're specifically selling this to me on a fucking day where it costs a lot extra to purchase it. Upper seems indecisive. Offer assistance. What's up, Chris?
This is Swacoolitude again, here to give you even more radical advice. If you see a radical stranger, or perhaps even a homie stealing food from a grocery store or other food place.
No, the fuck you didn't.
You fucking did not. You didn't see shit. This has been Swacoolitude giving radical advice again.
More like it was already loosely based on Anubis and they just made it more like the god. I suppose that's fair. Okay, a chef item. Actually, hold up. I have something very specifically that I crafted for this. The chomping board. Oh, we're also almost to rank 5. I wonder if I'm gonna hit 6 figures today. Here's hoping. Sony basically became Palworld's publisher because they can use it to damage Pokemon's brand because, you know, rivals. Also, the bad blood from when Nintendo gave up on using CDs instead of cartridges, and that caused the PlayStation to exist. But in fact, most people incriminate themselves by not immediately pleading the fifth to cops. I believe it. Here's the thing: there's a reason Miranda rights are a thing. Like, a lot of shit gets thrown out if the cop who I almost said the opponent. I mean, often cop rhyme for a reason. Anyways, if the cop doesn't read you your Miranda rights, they can't. They actually like really fucked up the like, you know, arresting procedure. That still don't give them fucking fuel for the fire, but like just keep that in the back of your mind. Like, I'll be honest with you, at least here in the States, cops kind of shitty. I need something made of food. Wait, did he just say he's never heard of food? You're older than I am, sir. Also, we made it to next year. Let's fucking go. There are plenty of designs to look at Pokemon, but they're far enough away to be a parody at worst, which is why they're not being hit for those and are trying to get away with mechanics which is pure evil. It's also like, he lives off of spite. Back in my day, we only ate rocks. If a cop can receive evidence through other means, they can still use your words to get you in trouble. Yeah. Okay, something clay. I definitely have something clay You require this. I specifically crafted it and has clay in it. Oh my god. He's surviving through sunlight and water like a fucking plant. To be fair, there are those jellyfish that like live symbiotically with like a species of like moss or something, where like they like actually live by like being the home where the moss grows, and so like they just like live off each other. I don't think they're called moon jellies, but there's something analogous to that. Let's keep the streak going. We still got stuff to sail. To sail? Ah yes, the stroke has finally hit. Finally, death. Also, what's his face still doesn't fucking come to collect his order? That actually might be tomorrow. I might have fucked this up. Long stroke, Starky. Welcome on to Risk. Good to have you, Sweet Bean. Can you shut up for Prosky Risk? Okay. What the fuck is that? Sure. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out. Also, the video's over? Oh, so it is. Hold up a moment. No, stop. No, stop. Do not scan me. I'm trying to get the video out of the way. Stop. Oh. Anyways. There's a lot of custom orders being put in today. Good God. This is a wild streak, by the way. Okay. I ran out of ideas for Sawyer Colitude. Well, that bit didn't last very long. Rest in peace. 30 streams? 30 streak? Sorry, did you mod me specifically to cause troubles? That was not the intent of modding you, although that seems to have been the effect. Let's see how much money I made. That's a lot of tips. Shop rank increased from 4 to 5. I can now have up to 10 people. God damn. that was straight up like 60K. That's kind of wild, actually. Okay, now I have to make sure all those custom orders are filled out. Oh, the paper was for tomorrow. Okay. So the 1 Cephalo Soaker, 2 Spiky Spools, 2 Samba Shakers. Because sometimes, because I cause trouble sometimes, but if someone actually causes trouble with my stream, I'll get serious. It's like the Big Brother effect, where it's just like, no one's allowed to cause bullshit, no one's allowed to be mean to the streamer except me. Okay, Cephalo Soaker, Samba Shakers, Mist Machine, 2 Pangean panels, 1 Veg Bed. Oh, merciful God. I think I have the Veg Bed somewhere in here. There's this Mist Machine I need. What's up, Chris?
Horrid, putrid, abysmal, atrocious, appalling, disgusting, hideous, abhorrent,
Are you okay, Chris?
repugnant, macabre. Those words don't even begin to articulate the agony that I witnessed, having unfortunately watched the abomination that was the Shrek 5 teaser trailer. I am so livid.
Yeah, that'll do it. I actually haven't seen it. I don't want to. I think I don't want to is the correct choice. For my own emotional well-being, we are choosing not to see it. We have the slanted table, the Mist Machine, Veg Beds, 2 crayons, 1 to-do tracker, and so Veg Bed. I swore I crafted one of those. Did I sell it? I didn't. There we go. You're scrawling sticks, not crayons. There we go. I really had to pull a dictionary from a cob. It was so bad I unlocked a new hidden word in my vocabulary. Hopefully I don't rupture it this time. Welcome on, Delopstock, though. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Even if you are dealing with the, emotional fallout of having seen the trailer for Shrek the movie. Please tell me you got that reference. What, rupture the vocabulary? It's familiar, but I can't remember what it's coming from. To-do tracker and Pangean panel. Do I even have those recipes unlocked? Yeah, that's the to-do tracker. What the fuck is the Pangean panel, though? Be after you. So it'd be right here. So requires rope. We need 2 of those. So I need... There we go. Faking an injury. Okay, there's that. There's the to-do tracker. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 items total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I should have everything. If not, well, if I'm just SOL. Hopefully tomorrow's stone, because I sold a lot of wood, but like I need to start using my fucking stone stockpile. No resources collected today. 47,000. Hey, that's a resource. All right. So what's on sale today? Because I actually have to open the store at least once. Looks like it was stone. Yes. Oh, hey, perfect, actually. All right, what can I make that requires stone? I was never able to sell any of these fucking things, so I'm not crafting them. Because I have to open... Okay, due today, so we have 2 orders that are due today. We have to open at least once. I'm assuming that probably like any number of people can come through like demanding stuff. Okay, what do I have that's worth a lot that it also has stone in it? I'll just put out a bunch of bowls. What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Oh, Lord.
This is Swacoolitude again, here to give you even more radical advice. It's like totally rad to not go to like totally whack places like Walmart, EU, and every fast food place. The prices are like totally bogus, as they enjoy like totally bullying small businesses while taking every penny from you, and that's just whack. So remember, homies, shop local, and avoid buying American-made products. I'm a Canadian, it's the morally correct thing to do for me.
Fair enough. To be fair, it's also kind of like the best thing to do here in the States as well, for affecting change. Also, speaking of which, I will be live tomorrow, but if you are not already aware, tomorrow is basically a International Boycott of America Day, so go for it. Like, you know, I will basically be staying home. If you're an American, there's a boycott. Exactly. Just like, if you absolutely have to make a purchase, go to a small local stores. And otherwise just like try to avoid going out to make purchases at all, if you are able to. Long story short, don't shop if you can. Yep. All right, open the shop. Okay, you're probably here for your order, right? Okay. Custom order. Yes, I have that set up. You know what? I think I dragged out the Sawyer Coolitude bit enough. Time to kill it while it's still totally tubular and does not become whack and old. But yeah. So I'm gonna be live. I guess like I'll probably be like, hey, if you can avoid subscribing tomorrow. No bits or subscriptions tomorrow if you can, if you're able to. As a form of solidarity. Or tomorrow, let's see how it goes. I honestly don't mind any drop in sales. Yeah, it'll actually be kind of interesting to see as well from like the practical standpoint, to see like the kind of impact it will have. Oh, look at the little guy carrying on the bowls. $720. Oh, is he selling this to me? Or no, he's buying it. Better yet, do buy stuff precisely from... Yeah, like, here's the thing. Like, if you are able to... Sincerely, like, the savings you get from, like, fucking Walmart these days are actually, like, negligible. Just go to a mom and pop place. It's higher quality shit. You're actually helping people. And, like, you know? As a true American, I stand with Canada. Exactly. We love Canada, even if we shit on it sometimes. Because that's what siblings do. Oh, okay. That's expensive, but it's, like, it's fine. I can make it. Okay, so I got both of the custom orders out of the way. Jesus Christ, I cannot say words today. Jeez them. Anyways. Canada, more like Canada, am I right? I don't get it. I don't actually get that one. I'll be honest with you. Something food for outside. I love when it's like food that they're requesting, because it's just like not at all. Tea is food. The fucking Philistines, a lot of them. The timeout button is not working. What do you mean the timeout button? As a joke, there's no joke, my brain cells are dead. I mean, listen, you're the Canadian here, so... Oh, wait, never mind, Soriel's the Canadian here. Soriel, is this joke acceptable as our resident Canadian? Actually, we have like a couple of Canadians here. I think Soriel's just the most consistent, the one who's here the most consistently and is also Canadian. Scribe stuff, huh? Oh, do I actually even have any scribe stuff? Oh, shit. That's... yeah, see about that. Paper's scribe stuff. Oh, wait, no, I have scrawling sticks. That's probably scribe stuff. What the fuck do you mean a pencil isn't... I hate it here. I'm Madge. Medium. I have basically everything I fucking have is on medium. It's medium. Live footage of the Sawyer Coolitude is just him sad being picked up by the police. Wait, what? What was that? Why did I lose 50% value? Fun fact, you can structure anything you want as a joke and someone will laugh. A sweetheart. That's like not laughter, that's like they're trying to be polite. But that's like, if someone laughs at something that's not a joke, that's like a sign of like trauma. That's a trauma response. Let me go and hit you with that fun fact. A sensible chuckle. It's like they're embarrassed for you and they're trying to like lighten the load. That's the fucking, like, the Japanese have something like, you know, their equivalent of read the room, I believe, is like read the air. I do have that effect on folk. What, manifesting trauma in them? My man likes stone stuff. Actually, no, it's fair. We knew he liked cooking stuff. And that was a cooking item, so. No, like, my mere presence traumatizes people. To be fair, like, you... I want to say you're wrong, but, like, historically speaking, I've seen you in my chat. I know what you do. I know what you are. Insert picture of the, like, homophobic... I love the... Is it weird that I, like, think the homophobic dog memes were hysterical? If only just because the dog was actually owned by a pair of lesbian ladies. And they had to be like, no, our dog is not associated, like, we are not homophobic. We are in a lesbian relationship. Like, we are actually married. Some random ditch on the internet just turned our dog into a homophobic meme. And somehow that makes it so fucking funny to me. My dog is a low-key racist. Listen. Maybe it's a sign of, like, my emotional instability where I'm like, yes, this is funny. This dumb dog, this dumb fucking wiener dog being used by fucking weirdos on the internet to be homophobic is somehow extremely funny to me, and I couldn't tell you why. It's like on the for an example of like something that appeared homophobic was actually like incredibly. There was a show called Q-Force, which if you've seen the trailer for it, looks incredibly homophobic because it's about like basically a subset of the FBI that's just focused on gay people. After watching it, I'm like, oh wait, this is written by queer people. This humor is too clearly written by someone who is gay. So it was homophobic, but it was homophobia written by a gay person. It's like, well, there's no way for me to manifest, you know. There's no way for me to explain. First time me and my brother visited an aunt's house, her dog constantly tried to hunt me and only me. Guess what? He only does that to white people. That's extremely bizarre. Remember when the Navy was so homophobic they paid people to be gay? Wait, hold up, I haven't heard that story. Gay people can be the most homophobic at times? Oh, absolutely. Fucking, I love the fact that, like, if memory serves, the Navy spent... Welcome on in Tooling. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Hello, fellow burb. Fellow burb! It is also burb. I love how much the Navy spent, like, a couple $1 million in, like, the 1940s. Because there's a phrase in gay history that's like, are you a friend of Dorothy? And that the idea of that was, if you're a friend of Dorothy's, then you're gay. The Navy knew about this, so they were trying to find Dorothy, like she was a real person who was infecting the sailors with the gay. But no, it was just Dorothy from fucking Wizard of Oz, because gay people like the Wizard of Oz. A small item, you say? Oh, shit. Oh, I actually, like, don't know if I keep small items around. Fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God, you're a small item. The fuck you mean? It's literally a small item. Imagine being a furry because your furry awakening was the Cowardly Lion. Statistically speaking, there's at least one person. I've heard of this. So yeah, that might be making a comeback. If you're a friend of Dorothy's, then hey, now you know what it means. I wonder what would happen if Papa met Dorothy. To be fair, like he is pan, so like, but also like he was almost, you know, like most pan people, he was just in like denial about it for a while. Which isn't to say like, oh, you know, every straight person you interact with is secretly pan now. It's just that like, because pan people assume that like attraction to like all genders is universal, and that like people just choose to only be attracted to women. Also, he passes as straight. Papa and Mario are very straight passing for sure. A large item. I actually should have one of those. Do I have the cutlery? I believe this has stone in it. But yeah, no, like, it's kind of interesting. Which is funny, because like I actually know of a couple of people who were like, yeah, I didn't realize I was pan, I just thought I was gay. Because like they'd only experienced like direct sexual attraction to men. Because like they are so pan that they're like, yes, you know, the people I interact with and have the most positive interactions with are men. Oh God almighty. That's a lot of custom orders. I got like 4 more custom orders today. I only got rid of 2. We're not going tonight. Clean your fucking feet, dinos, you're tracking so much dirt. Yeah, it was like I had a massive dirt. You're right in front of the counter. Y'all's nasty. You're fucking nasty. Okay. So we need 2 more to do, 1 corker board, 2 rope, 2 more to do trackers, 2 more forget-me-not frames. Let me see. We need rope. To do trackers, we need a bunch more paper. God damn it.
Wretch, where the
Whoa, hold up. What the fuck?
I think my father always knew I would grow up to be a furry, as when getting my first Pokemon game he convinced me to get Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Skybookers, and I quote, "You're a human in this game, Pokemon Platinum, but you want this one, as you get to play as a Pokemon in this one."
Your dad knew. Your dad didn't even know. Your dad caused your furry awakening. On God. You know what? I'm here for it. I respect the fuck out of that, low key. Okay, so there's the corker board. We got the rope, 2 forget-me-not frames, 2 seat sewers, and a clattering cart. Clattering cart requires wood planks. Oh, Corbin, thank you for subscription for 2 months. Enjoy the episode. Months, you sweet bean. Do you want me to get a citation on that, actually, Starkey? You know what? If you can, go for it.
wretch,
What's up, Chris?
where the wretch.
Sigh. More dirt for the dirt pile. Sad.
Honestly, same. I have entirely too much dirt in this inventory. Cephalosocher, Miss Machine, Pangean Panel, Veg Beds Creola. There's the Cephalosocher, Pangean Panel. There's the To-Do Tracker. I think I've got everything. Welcome on in, Emerald. Good on you, Sweepy. Did I hear dirt? I've been summoned. Oh God, you summoned the dirt bear. The bear consumer of dirt. Welcome on in, though. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. How's college been treating you? Hopefully, I mean, I assume it's been pretty chaotic. God knows my college experience was kind of a nightmare. So I kind of assume the same is true for everyone. Oh, you're 3D now. Welcome on in, Rexalot. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. I've been 3D for a bit, actually. It's just that I recently got my really fancy model that was done by Peepo. College has been stressful, and I'm a Cobalt now. Oh, okay. That definitely fits the Gremlin vibes that you've got going on more. Been busy? Fair enough. I definitely been busy, too. Life has been a nightmare. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. What best type of soda? Lemon, lime soda, cola, whatever Dr. Pepper is, fruit soda, other. I'll be honest with you, I'm a Dr. Pepper girly. If you give me an option, it's either Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew. Those are my 2 primaries. Or if you have like a cream soda, those are good too. DM, do you have the Tumblr post? What do you mean the Tumblr post? What the fuck? Hold up. Where's Barks? I enjoy a root beer. It's not necessarily my primary go-to drink, I think is the big thing with it. All right, we got a Kasai post here. Kasai has requested a distraction from chat. Lemon lime is the one good answer. I'm not a huge fan of lemon lime, I'm gonna be honest. So today I learned that in the late 1800s, early 1900s, the Navy became concerned about possible homosexual activity among their sailors. So they sent in decoys whose job was to pretend to want to engage in homosexual activity in order to find gay sailors. Except then the job of the decoy got popular. Like really popular. Like worryingly popular. Reports said that the decoys were performing their jobs with much enthusiasm and zeal. Eventually the Navy decided to just stop. I mean, listen. How many... How what you okay? Let me just lay out the line here. The government paid for gay Navy sailor sex, and that's based. I wonder what the other people like, because like currently lemon lime soda is the most popular. I can't do it. Sprite just does nothing for me. Like Sprite and 7-Up, I'm just like, what's the point? I would just rather have a lemonade. Like that's a more direct shot of like the lemon lime flavor I'm here for. Dr. Pepper is the soda of furries. Is it really the furry soda? I feel like if only just because of like Pepsi, like Pilk, that Pepsi is very popular in the furry fandom. Can you believe how many folks we have on the island right now? I'm speechless. Well, not quite, but as close as I can get to speechless. Actually, you know what really made me speechless? The old man is having coffee with folks. I could have sworn I even saw him smile. It's been a long time since I saw him happy. Was the mayor always like this? I have horrible news for you. If you ask for lemonade in Europe, Australia, New Zealand, etc., when you ask for a lemonade, you'll get a glass of Sprite. There's a specific term I need to ask for if I want to get actual lemonade in the UK. I can't believe you could say that. I thought it would be a monster. I don't know. I saw that on stream somewhere, but if Pilk, why not Peo? Pilk isn't a furry thing, though. Is it not? It always struck me as being a very furry thing. So lemon lime soda won the poll. Huh. I don't know. That's just bizarre to me. I'm like lemon lime soda's overrated. You know, it's hard to tell just how tough it was growing up here without anyone else but Dad around. There wasn't much Amber coming in, but he did his best. I felt like I needed to help, so I took on my paper rounds across the archipelago. That's how I got into the delivery biz. Looking back, I must have made hardly anything, but Dad treated me like the conquering hero. Out there doing my bit for our island and the rest of them. Oh, Dad. He tried his best, but it's hard for him to be a dad and a friend. Well, we've always pulled through, though, and now that we can actually see the difference we're making, it feels like it's all worth something. I just hope it all keeps chugging on, Starky, for him. Well, for all of us, really. Anyway, enough of this sappy stuff. We best get back to inviting folks, or we'll be getting it in the neck from the Orange Menace himself. Okay, let's aim for the 24 Paleo folk next. Sound good? Oh god, I need to show you the Minecraft movie popcorn bucket. It's so bad. There's a soft soda called H2O, and then there's the Lemonetto flavor, which is stronger lemon flavor than the original. That's my go-to. I believe it's called Lemon Drink in the UK. Yeah, there's no Paleo folk for us to invite.
Do you like this?
What's up, Chris?
Well, no more.
Love thy neighbors. Talk to Maple. So I need to make more money. I'm assuming is the current, because we don't have access to the redstone, which I think is like what we need to get our last tool upgrade. Talk to Scout. Big fish, little pond, basic stone, 1 Cephalo soaker. Alright, we're on 3 minutes of ads every hour to turn off payroll so people don't immediately get nuked by Jeffrey Bezos's money-grubbing bullshit. I was getting like progressively more annoyed at the ads alongside y'all. But yeah. To be fair, it's kind of like too late if you don't have an ad. If you're not already subscribed because the ads are here. We have to deal with the consequences. I'm sorry, I was too late. I couldn't warn you. I was too little, too late. I'm sorry. Anyway.
Alright, wow, you always turn up right when I need you, Starky. Turns out just knowing something is one thing, but putting it into practice is another. What's up, Chris?
Starky, I have a suggestion. Can you please not break the Swarever conventions and use a kill a bit token on the fruit videos, please?
No, don't worry. The fruit videos, that's a bit I'm okay with sticking around.
Turns out just knowing something is one thing, but putting it into practice is another. So I'm gonna make Fawn a special picnic to show her I can tastefully decorate outside, and I'm actually a really gentle and sensitive guy. But I don't know how, so could you help me out in my time of need?
Scratchy towel, humble harp, and a picnic package. I got your picnic package right here, pants grab emoji. I mean, like, I actually probably might be able to craft that. I'm here to make some amount of progress. Oh, hey, we now have pants grab. Perfect. Why I don't like the version of it where it moves. Please. Oh my god. Okay. Scratchy towel, humble harp, and picnic package. I think Scout is over here, so. I hate that cliff in particular. I almost certainly don't have any of that unlocked, so. Picnic package is probably gonna be in food. Or is it? Picnic package. Vibrant cotton? Girl, I can't get cotton yet. So this is probably gonna be where the scratchy towel. Swampy satchel. Summit satchel. What are those fucking... Why Charizard happy? I don't know why that one's so scary to me. Humble harp is gonna be in music. Humble harp and scratchy towel. What the fuck would scratchy towel be in? My man's got the honkers. The real badonkers. There's the humble harp. And where's the fucking... Hold up, can I actually craft the humble harp now? Oh, I can. It's relatively easy, actually. With a scratchy towel, though. What the fuck? There's the trowel tidy. There's no, like, weaving. I guess it'd be, like, maybe arts and crafts? Honkaroos. A real set of honkaroos. I'm talking some serious gagonkers. Just... My neighbor Momoro. The land before time. The land of our time. Never mind. Fucking colors of the wind. Where the fuck is... Where's the goddamn scratchy towel? Is it here? Oh, it's goddamn, it's here. Shit. Fuck. Small. I need like 4 of you. There's the humble harp. I need the scratchy towel. What's it? Oh, Sheena, how dare you press the button now? How dare you? Rude. Rude. I actually had to I had to have this thing unlocked. And
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
I was, and then you showed up. Thank you for that, I guess. Unfortunately, I can't get cotton right now. I'm assuming I need to unlock the next route to do that, but because it requires cotton. Maybe the hydrate. So I guess I just have to sell a bunch of stuff for now. That kind of just seems to be the way of it. So can't do you. I'm in the process of doing you. Basic stone, and then we have the Cephalo Soaker, so we can do yours. We have the metal, but not the redstone. We have the sand, we have the metal as well, but play it subtle, take 10 photos, lost in translation. We can do that one. Let's make money, love thy neighbor. Increase Islander friendship to 3. Okay, so we need to do that for 12 of them. Okay, for love thy neighbors. Because we already have a population maxed out. Where is one of you? I just like fucking, I go running around and just like, where's the dinosaur? And just like, I grab them. I'm just like, you're coming with me to watch me mine for shit. I'm Batman. No, but I don't think I have the graveliness. No. Ma'am? Girl? Are you? Hold up. How scary can I make this? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes, please. Oh please. This is perfection. Hold up. Very important. There we go. Perfect. Hi, would you like to hang out? Also, would you like to leave the rock? Because you are currently trapped in that rock. Here, let me help you out. I'm not gonna kink shame if you want to like, you know, like merge into the rock. I've seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I know people are here for that. You know someone named D'Angelo? Oh wait, no, his name was just Angelo, wasn't it? Fuck! I fucked it! I'm a fake JoJo fan! So DA was actually watching that series recently, and it was so fucking funny, like, watching DA watch it, because he would just be like, what the fuck is happening? And I'm just like, it's JoJo's, man. There's no way for me to explain it. You just have to, like, you just have to go with the vibe. I did my best to explain how King Crimson works, because that stands a nightmare. All right. This game is just like, it's just so comfy. To some degree though, like now that I've made it through most of my day, I'm like, I probably could have gotten away with doing, you know, existential horror. You know? Like I could have probably played mouthwashing. I keep getting thrown off because it's mouthwashing and just that's it. That's the title. My brain wants to say mouthwashing sim because I'm just like, mouthwashing is the title of the game is very dumb. I'm assuming there's a reason for that, but it is very. My brain's like, yes, this is a weird name. It does not compute. Oh, there we go. Gotta make sure we pick up all of the leaves. I'm trying to think if there's any game that does, you know, more like, because mouthwashing is like it's a verb. It's like, but they just it's like if they made a game called Running. Yes. I guess to be fair, like there are other games like that. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. What I'm wondering is, like, why the mouth washing? Why are we washing mouths? Is this fucking the Bakemonogatari? With the forbidden toothbrush scene? I need to watch more anime. Or do I? Should I watch more anime or should I not? Is this one of those, like, maintain purity style things? You will find out. I suppose that's fair. Chat, yes or no on anime? Why the fuck did that leaf just like leap to the other side of the screen? Hello? Yeah, fucking mouthwashing mouthwashing is important to the story. Snark, Starky Pure. Shut up. Listen, I am mostly untainted by the horrors that are anime. I still react negatively when there's some fucked up shit that happens on screen that like it's just very like classical anime, whatever is happening. Like, you know, when it turns out that the love story is between a guy and his like sister, but they aren't related by blood. That's weird. Anime, that's still like weird, right? No, I'm just like, I don't know. It's like, is it really that much? Like, why is that the trope of anime? I would say like more than anything like that. That's the one trope that comes to mind. That's like, nope, don't like that. I guess to be fair, there are other deeply problematic tropes with anime. Why don't I just like make reopen my Twitter account just to make like one single post about how anime sucks, and then leave, never to return. Shit, I should have done that. I should have made my fucking account public for 24 hours just to put the most scalding take possible. Starky, here's a 40-year-old man who died and was reincarnated as a child. Is okay he's dating 15-year-olds because he now is also 15-year-old? That's not the fucking like that, like, because the issue with like statutory stuff like that is not the like biological aspect, it's the like mindset aspect. Like it kind of gets brushed over as an excuse, but like it's not a particularly good one. Oh, I know. It's the fucking like 1,000-year dragon lolly bullshit. Which, yes, I know, unfortunately, is in like a game series that I kind of enjoy, which is sad because I have to fucking deal with it in goddamn like Fire Emblem, because it's omnipresent in Fire Emblem. I hate that. It makes me mad. Angry. But yeah, that's just like one of those things. I guess like, but like the point's probably been like talked to death like time and time again. Really? Oh, she just left. She said like, nah, I'm good, bye, and just fucking bailed. There's someone I had to. Oh, you know, I had to turn in the thing for Asra. I don't know, it feels wrong for it to be Azra, because it's like it's a Z sound, but it's spelled ASRA. Get back here, you shit. Wait, did I just... Can I... Oh, my inventory is full, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do it. Shit. Well, oopsies. So it wasn't a skill issue, it was just a brain cell issue. I was like, why can't I pick up these fireflies? Is it because I'm bad? Oh, yes, but not for the reason you think. Hold up, this did get built. I was like, that... It feels weirdly barren. Where the... Oh, my question is, like, where's the cotton gonna come from? Because as far as I know, this isn't, like, these aren't cotton plants. And, like, the two areas we still have remaining to explore are a desert and, like, a deep mines, respectively, so... The desert? Well, cotton's not really, like, a desert... Is cotton a desert plant? Also, I'm assuming I have to probably like complete, like I have to upgrade my house again and then get higher friendship with a bunch of people in order to complete that quest. So that way I can I can hit the next story event and then get access to the 2 new areas. Because video games. Listen, I know how video games work. I played Five Nights at Freddy's. No, actually, I have specifically not played Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't want to go gambling. Let's be financially responsible. I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. So I real checked out for like 5 minutes and came back to that text. That message is like, no, I don't like that. I regret being illiterate. You know, fair. I've been there. I've had days like that. Okay. I don't remember who said it was in that video, but they said it was because of how kids would be raised with only their siblings as company of the other gender for a long time, causing their sexual development through puberty to suffer. It makes sense for the generations that instilled those tropes, but now things are different, yet the meme survives. But, incest has always been taboo now. Or maybe I'm the crazy one. Like, there's always been a taboo aspect of it, unless, like, you know, I've just been, like, under a rock for the last decade or so. Also, it's just, like... Because, like, it's interesting, because I think it's a taboo in both sides of the aspect, the back from eating pasta, welcome back! Because, like, the, like, not related by blood variant is still gross, and the, like, they were secret siblings the whole time is also still gross. So, like, it hits on all, like, on all fronts it sucks. Everything about it's pretty bad. Today's stone. What can I make that? I'm trying to think for like I'm trying to look for anything that's like worth a lot of money. That's hold up. Let me check my fucking recipes. Would it offend the Italians if I were to add another sauce to my pasta? No. As far as I can tell, Italians don't really care as long as you're adding like a reasonable sauce to the pasta. Because like a pesto pasta is completely fine. You have a pesto pasta, like a fettuccine alfredo, red sauce. You know, you got options. I think so long as you cook the pasta correctly, they don't care as much. What about my favorite sauce? What is your... You can't put fucking mayonnaise on a pasta. No. The answer is no. Dude, please do not try to put mayonnaise on pasta. I beg of you. Wait, do bricks? I guess to be fair, bricks count as a form of stone, so. Dunkleos Tia set. Wait, where the fuck is it? I just got it. There's a tutor. There it is. Yeah, okay, so it's got stone and clay. It's worth a decent bit. This is gonna be the special for today. Bestie beads. Oh, that's kind of adorable, actually. There we go. Okay. The weird thing is I can almost see like a mayo on spaghetti working because it's almost like a carbonara. Because carbonara has eggs in it, right? If memory serves. Like, the creaminess comes from the eggs. It's, like, not a cream-based sauce. I give up. Mayo, parm, garlic. I could see that working. It's almost like a really messed up version of a carbonara. I'm not personally the hugest fan of carbonara, but also like the thing with Italians is they're also very particular about like what food can and can't be. So like even though I think that would actually be like tasty, it might end up receiving a bad reception, you know, by Italians. Sriracha. I could see that unironically being pretty tasty. But I also do not speak on behalf of Italy. Not since the incident. I like the idea of just like some non-specific, like vital incident has happened in my life. They're like, we don't talk about it. Like it just increasingly is like, we don't talk about it because of the incident. Okay, I'll add Nutella to please the Italians. That's not gonna please the Italians. It's also actively gonna displease me. You've lost to me as an ally. I refuse to be involved with this heresy. All right. Oh shit! I forgot to adjust the layout of the. It's fine. No one's gonna be mad. Probably. I say, hopefully. Wash your feet. Wash your goddamn grippers. Custom order. You were the Cephalo Soaker. Perfect. I need to make more friends with you. All right. I need to make better friends with 4 of these people. Oh shit, me. Okay, sure. Oh god damn it! Who did it? You fuck! I'll forgive you, but I'm gonna be mad about it. Kasai is gonna get hunted down. Listen. God damn it. Nelly, what the fuck, girl? Welcome on in, Darius. Good to have you, sweet bean. Good show for Darius. Nelly's just mad. It's fine. Serial bullshit users are not already actively being hunted. Oh, that's why you know how to fake, like, mass fake identifications. Alrighty. Oh. I plead the 5th.
This is in, so I hear.
It's been a bit since we've hung out with 80. I miss him. 80 is one of my favorites. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, we're just at max store. I guess we probably just can't, like, rank up until we have a larger store, maybe? How many tokens? I love Astra. She's so cute. Nope. Speech 100. Sell a paleo token item they hate. Nope. Max store. Okay. Apparently Astra doesn't like grooming stuff. I don't know why she bought it. She was just like, I hate this. I do not like this, but I must purchase it anyway for research purposes. The girl could have left. She was not about it. I bargained her on an item that she was like, yes, I do not like this item. I got her to pay more money than she was originally going to. Runs around. Because no one's going up to the counter today, which is weird, because I have like 1,000 custom orders to give out. All right, level 1. We're only like level 3 friends with 8 people, which is kind of wild to think about. Apparently, just need to get better about making friends en masse, which means I have to start just giving away. That's how friendship works, right? If you just give people things, they'll be your friends. No, but that is a joke. That is comedy. The joke being that no, that's not how friendship works. Excuse me, are you Dusty? Hard to tell. Anything small items? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yeah, about that. I don't think I fucking crafted any goddamn small items. Tasty Tealies is small, right? Oh shit, it actually is. Did you hear about the teen who injected himself with a butterfly? How the fuck do you do that? That's like a talent. Why does this dude look like a Pokemon? That's a good question. Like, I heard about the teen who died because he injected himself with glow stick fluid. Oh god fucking damn it, Scout. Just get out. Plant items. I mean, considering you're a fucking, like, gardener, I should hope that any project you're working on has plant items. Oh, that might be a small item, actually. What is a plant? Good. Let's ask the gardener, or the gardener, or the gardener. There's like 4 different gardening characters. Replacements. Oh, okay. Crushed up a butterfly and injected it. That's definitely, like, if you inject something that isn't a blood product, you're gonna end up in the hospital. Presumably the kid ended up in the hospital, right? Because in my mind, that's where all of the dipshits who inject shit that's not supposed to go in the bloodstream end up. That's like also like a really great way to get sepsis. Like, we don't talk about it much nowadays, but like, unironically, that's a pretty good way to develop an immediate blood infection. It is funny because, like, being the child of a nurse, my mom has shared with me a couple of ways that, like, apparently makes it very, very difficult to tell how you killed someone. If memory serves, injecting someone in the heart with pure potassium is actually extremely hard to trace as a lethal injection. Like, it looks extremely natural because when the body dies and cells burst, they release a lot of potassium. So if you want to kill someone in a way that doesn't look incredibly suspicious, if you can hide the wound mark, then yeah, that's a way to get him. I can't make this. I don't have cotton. I have to decline. Why does that kill my streak? I knew I couldn't make it. Girly Pop, do you want to open the desert for me? I don't know, like, if you can, then great, but like, I can't. So hide the wound in the asshole or in a pimple. Well, okay, it's very specifically, like, it would need to be injected, so you couldn't, like, kill someone with a rectal dosage of potassium. A large item. That's fucking, I can't believe I said that sentence, but, you know, here we are. I'll be honest, I said worse on stream, so, like, it's not even remotely surprising. But yeah, because because the idea of it is that like it basically like immediately fucks up the bloodstream. Hardcore artisan stuff. Fuck. Have the like pencils. Because apparently those aren't scribe tools. I'm just like, I'm still mad about what's his face. Those have stone in them? What the fuck? Injecting a micro air bubble is also an interesting method since it causes a stroke. It definitely can. Because like the idea is that like basically the micro bubble, like injecting a bubble into the bloodstream clogs up the bloodstream until such point that like until the point where like the blood coagulates, which is what a stroke is. It's basically coagulated blood that hits the brain and clogs it up from there, and then your body's like, well shit, what the fuck do we do? And it basically Arrow 404's the brain. I need to... So much dirt. I like how you can get, like, because this guy is just desperate to sell shit to you. The human body is a well-working machine, but a delicate machine. It's fascinating, because, like, in some ways, the human body is very delicate, and in some ways, the human body is extremely resilient. Like, for example, humans are basically persistence hunters. We are one of the few species that can actually, like, survive a major limb breakage. We can't regenerate it like some reptiles can, but like in terms of mammals, if a horse's leg is broken, it's actually like fucked up for life. Like the horse can actually die from trauma associated with a leg break. Because like in nature, like the idea of like, oh, you know, if the horse's leg breaks mid-run, which is when it's most likely to happen, it's gonna die anyway, so who cares if it doesn't have the ability to regenerate it.
Well, hello there, Starky. Another hefty down payment, eh? It's time for Starky's lab to expand once again.
Again? Upgrade your shop to the maximum size.
It's hard to believe, lad, where you brought Starky's lab from and where it is now. Of course, when I was the shopkeeper, it all looked a little different, didn't it? But you weren't unlike myself back then. I knew it! How very astute of you, lad.
I'm back, I got food. Welcome back, Razzie. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. What's with all the hammering in here? Wait, what? You were the shopkeeper? Which means that old journal was yours? Why did you never tell me this?
Well, it was irrelevant. It was a long time ago. I never really liked my old stories, Maple. We lost so much over the years, I didn't want you to know. To worry.
I see. Well, boring old stories or not, you and I have a lot of catching up to do, mister.
Well, looks like it's time for me to get out of your claws, Starky. We'll catch up again soon.
Also surprising how little it takes to put the body in 404 error data not found. Oh, for sure. To be fair, it's like it's almost like an exploit in a video game. It's like if you know how to exploit the human body's particular weaknesses, yeah, that we just kind of like crumple like a piece of folded paper. It's like a curse. Every time Starky streams and I'm off work, I always got to go to the store in the middle of it. I mean, yeah, that unfortunately, yeah. To be fair, like I appreciate people who hang out, but I also understand that y'all got lives, and I just appreciate people who can stop by when they can.
Now, Maple, did I ever tell you about my glam rock phase?
Now we're talking. Let's make lots of money. Let's go eat Italian food. Lives, allegedly. Oh shit me. Oh god damn it, he took all my money. That son of a bitch. That bastard. You motherfucker. He took all my money. To be fair, I have a ton more space now, but I don't have any fucking money to actually make use of it. Of course, I'm always more than happy to stop by for you. Your streams have become a hallmark of my evenings. I'm glad. That makes me really happy to hear. Time to think of the account. My man showed up. I had 125,000 on hand, and he's like, "Mine now." I wasn't ready to spend that. Motherfucker, get back here. You owe me $125,000. I still have to make friends. I still have to make friends with people. I was building up a life savings. then this bitch shows up and is like, nah, it's mine now. Fuck you. Wait, why does it say? Oh, hello. We have to become better friends with Axel. Axel, we're hanging out. Axel, we're hanging out all day. Me and Giant Crocodile. Because look at this man. This is like this is perfection. This is what I want to experience. Everyone who interacts with me, like if they're like average height, chest, they're like it's specifically a boob height for me. This is what I want to be boob height for once. Like I was gonna put it in the savings bank to grow it. To be fair, maybe that's why the bank exists. That's why the bank exists, is because shit like that, where it's like you can't really lose money. Reminds me a few weeks ago in Animal Crossing GameCube, a villager forced me into a minigame and I lost. And it took almost 90,000 bells in my pocket. Look at a stepladder. That's fair. Object assisted boob experience. Even though they use the money to make more money. Yeah, banks are kind of scams. They're like half scams. Like they're there for very valid reasons, but also the reasons are intrinsically like associated with a system that is at its absolute core a scam. So you just have to sit down. Welcome on, Aetherwolf. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. You can't lose money, huh? I'll be sure to remember that when I gamble my money on the specifically in this video game. Unless you're buying something, you can't lose money. Very specifically in this video game, what I am playing. I'm just like, this dude is like, I think it's wild that they're just like so happy to watch me work. Banks used to be a way for transport money between long distance in the crusading era. Yeah. They were useful, and nowadays not so much. Because it's a result of like the hyper concentration of money into the hands of a very few like extremely wealthy individuals that have made banks a relatively like obsolete. FedEx avoided bankruptcy by playing blackjack. Wait, did they actually? I could genuinely see that happening. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, nice rare NES game you got there. It's mine now. Idiots. Based on the example of how villagers act in this version. Oh yeah, that's so you just like don't like if you have an item you like and really want, you have to like immediately take it home or else risk it getting snatched by a villager. That seems like really shitty. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna become best friends, me and Axel. And then I'm gonna smooch him because he's a gator. I have a well-known thing for it. I like a lot of scaly species, I think is what I'm realizing. Because I'm like sharks, gators, dragons, they're all great. And if you add fluff on top, chef's kiss. Just mwah. The FedEx founder bet his last $5,000 in a Vegas gamble and luck to save the company. Sometimes it pays to be a little crazy early in your career. Oh, to be fair, if it's like $5,000, who fucking cares? How long has FedEx existed? I guess that's like a more relevant question. I learned the hard way in my early days of playing it. Good thing they can't ping you in the version only if you talk to them first. Because if it was like $5,000 in like the fucking 1800s, like, oh Jesus Christ, several decades. That's still not that much. If it's like after the year like 1950, then like at that point he was like the risk was very marginal. So far, Starky just keeps saying men is his thing, and I have not heard a species he's against. Okay, to be fair, a lot of it comes down to me, like, build over species, but I do, like, have a special fondness for, like... Because, like, I think at some point I did, like, a species husband tier list. Starky, no dance. Yeah, I don't like horses. I'm sorry if you have a horse, Sona. I have a very personal grudge against horses that will not be removed. I will bear that grudge to my dying breath. The horses know what they did. Well, they don't. That's the problem. But fucking horses, man. Starky, no dance with horses. You have to show us. Show you what? That I don't like horses? Sadly means no horse cock for Starky. I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like I'm missing that much. Because I'm actually not really into hyper. And that tends to be the kink I most closely associate with people with horsonas. The tier list? Oh, that's right. I think I know where it is. I would need to, like, find it. And, like, I'll also probably give it a once over to make sure it still is accurate.
Says no to horses.
Starky, no, like, non-human. Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of that. Or tentacles. I know, I'm like barely a furry, right? that is a joke. That is a joke. I made the funny joke. Before anyone fucking comes at me. Hey, seriously, you are very similar to me in terms of interests. I just like, I don't know, man. I like men. Men. But also, you like goo and wire tentacles though. To be fair, I don't really consider goo tentacles to be like tentacles. For me, it's like something about like there's like a texture idea in my brain of like the way an octopus tentacle is, and I'm like, don't like that. It's like it upsets me. I do not like it. Please go away. Oh yeah, so like those are my big ones where I'm just like, I don't think so. I'm trying to think if there's like another species on that level. I like, honestly, most equines I'm not the hugest fan of. So that's like zebras. Zebras, I'm not necessarily the hugest fan of bulls or cows. Which is funny, because I'm friends with DA, who used to be a bull. Isn't that ironic? But, you know, so, like, that's, you know, DA is in shambles. To be fair, DA doesn't even identify as a bull anymore, so it's fine. He's fine. No Minotaur? Okay, wait, no, actually you make it an extremely compelling point, because Minotaur are kind of doing their own thing. I feel like it's almost cheating to include Minotaur in that same, because like they have like, that's more mythological in like the regards. I still hold by the fact that I'm like not the hugest fan of like donkeys and zebras in terms of sonas. I think Minotaurs earn the pass, if only just because like usually they're depicted with human hands. And like slightly more like, you know, it's something to do with the proportions of like horse sonas where I'm like, or like the proportions of equine sonas specifically. I'm just like, it doesn't do it for me. I don't know, am I the weird one? Chat.
Wretch.
What's a Chris?
What the Sigma? Starky, are you my Sigma Riz from Ohio? No cap.
I hate this. You tell me you don't want to bang this creature. I do. That's not even a fucking Minotaur. Hold up, this is cheating. This is cheating. That's not a fucking Minotaur. That's just a man. That's just a man with. This is just a JoJo design. This is the man who has a stand that's a bull. It is established that you can trip over the bar of my standards. Yes, it is. It's fucking. Look at he's got a fucking human skull. Where does the fucking cow end and the human begin? This I refuse the premise that this is a minotaur. That's not a minotaur. That's a JoJo character. The skull is his nostril. Yeah, but like it's how does that fucking like? 'Cause the nostril has a function. You can't just like fucking stick a skull, like you can't just stick like a frog skull at the end of a human nose and be like, oh, look, it's a frog. It's like, no, that's not it. It's not how any of this works. That's been my rant for the day. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. God knows I didn't. And hopefully you've enjoyed my mental breakdown. My breakdown. My mental breakdown. I'm back from checking the worst site on the internet, indeed. Shin Megami Tensei is... Wait, that's from Shin Megami Tensei? I did not realize that. Actually, that kind of makes sense for a Shin Megami Tensei design. What is it you needed? You're the one who needed metal. I need to save the metal I have. Yeah, it's from Shin Megami Tensei 4. Oh, okay. I think the only one I've played is 5? I think I've only played 5. Which, like, I enjoyed my time with it, and I didn't really get very far, unfortunately. Because, again, I struggle with JRPGs so bad. They're just such time sinks. I have too much ADHD for that shit. I want to hit buttons. Me want to hit buttons. in some ways, my ADHD is actually, like, just as bad, if not worse, than Papa Mutt's. 5 uses the same design. I definitely didn't see it then. But yeah, no, it's they're just like me one. It's weird where it's like there's a level of like, you know, like mechanical intensity that I guess I really value. That I don't really get in like turn-based strategies. But also like that by that token I should also enjoy like because like okay, to be fair, I think I started with what is widely regarded to be the slowest Chrono Trigger. I tried to play Chrono Trigger 3. I got fucking 20 hours in, completed the first overworld, was then transported to the second overworld, and I'm like, nah, fuck this, I'm out. I can't do this anymore.
Starky, this stuff called brain rot on the internet is funny. No cap,
Oh god.
I should say Sigma is more.
Oh god,
Why are you looking at me like that?
it's escaped containment. Don't worry, Crisp. If you feel very warm, that's just the furnace. But yeah, like, I think it was the third game. It was the one with the gacha mechanics. As soon as the gacha mechanics were introduced, I'm like, oh. So like I'm not leveling up one character? That's disappointing. Can I time out Yinsen if you don't? Yes, you're allowed to time out Yinsen for that. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Send him to Jesus. Jesus Cristo Maria. No, wait. I'm sorry, your fate has already been decided. But yeah. Shin Megami Tensei DX2 is the gacha. No. Sorry, I was talking about Chrono Trigger 3 because that has gacha elements in it. Where I was disappointed because it was like, well, you know, I thought it was entirely focused on these characters, but I guess not. I'm like, yeah. To be fair, I was already at kind of at the end of my patience with that game because I was 20 hours in. The gameplay was still mash buttons. It's Chrono Trigger. Did I say Chrono Trigger 3? I meant fucking Xenoblade. I am so sorry. There is not a third Chrono Trigger as far as I'm aware. My brain just did a fucking oopsie. I need to play Chrono Trigger though because I've heard that one's actually not that long. It's only like 20 hours. Is Tribe 9 a gacha game? What are you talking about? I'm talking about Xenoblade. It's Xenoblade 2. God damn it. Yeah, Xenoblade 2 has gotcha elements. I don't think the gotcha elements are what turned me off. It's just like at that point, like the point where it was introduced, I was already just like kind of done with the game. Because apparently that's the slowest Xenoblade. It's like the Xenoblade that takes the fucking longest to get going. And I was like 20 hours in, and literally the gameplay was still just mash buttons in a sequence. I was just like, God, this is so much fun. I'm so glad I was told to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm having the greatest time, and I'm never playing it again. I still have it. I think it's still on my Switch. I just like, I don't care. It is a nothing game. It does nothing for me. Speaking of Minotaurs, I received conflicting stances on if I should try that safe for work version of Minotaur Hotel VN. Mostly depends if I can play the game platonically or not. As far as I'm aware, you should be able to play it platonically. I do know that there is at least one romance subplot though. Between a peacock and another Minotaur. I actually was considering playing that on stream at one point because there's a safe for work version of it. So, like, I actually could reasonably get away with playing that on stream. All the videos I've watched is gotcha to get the Blade party members with their weapons, and it's extremely anime. I know the eagle is a trash bird. that actually checks out. That's just true to form, honestly, as we've established. I get to watch the Blade party members with their weapons is extremely anime, pejorative. As we've established with bald eagles, eagles are like trash birds. They are secretly very trash bird because they discovered after we saved bald eagles, we fucking discovered that they're just idiots. They just eat a fucking you know like the scraps you'll see on like roadsides where like a tire is blown out and there's just a chunk of rubber. Bald eagles will just eat that. They don't realize it's not food. They just fucking eat it. So basically what I'm saying is if you have a bald eagle, Sona, you are obligated to go full himbo with him. I cannot use my brain lobes to think that you have gotten a spin starter and white blinker, Starky. Crows and ravens for the win. Crows and ravens are very smart verbs. I think they're also just cool. They're better at speaking than like a lot of parrots. Which is weird, because like, okay, hold up a moment. Erratic, Phoenix, I'm pretty sure I heard your bird, because you have a... Erratic Phoenix has a bird named Buddy, who's adorable. I actually think I heard him say your name, which was kind of wild. Seagulls are fucking sky rats. Oh, absolutely. You have gotten me instead. Many strange objects. I am not tear crying, Starky. I understand that aliens much enjoy giving gifts to other folks that make their hearts smile. But they will not do for my purpose. There is much in the way of us understanding the other still. Anyway, I must now find these of my own accord, lest my colony wonder where I have went. If you'll accuse me. Oh, then I could just complete the last quest. Pigeons are flying mice. The greatest trick us owls performed was tricking people into believing that we're symbols of wisdom. To be fair, owls are neat, but they are also very dumb.
Starky, I was just informing our friend Asra here of the many mysteries of outer space.
I am gas-flabbered, an edge beyond the edge of the oceanverse. You must help me get there, land friends.
Asra, you must understand, space travel is far beyond the technology we have available. Even something as powerful as your ship would take centuries to retool for traveling to the stars.
Then there is hard work to be done, Barnabas. I must get started immediately.
I can't go home, but I can't continue traveling. Our friend Asra's in a tough bind.
Hey, I think 2 subscriptions for 36 months, 3 whole years, good lord.
Starky, what is Michelle Obama's favorite vegetable? Broccoli.
Damn it. I can't believe I fucking laughed at that. Okay, I don't need a game to, like, entirely without gay romance, just trying to vet out the VNs that have gay or not safe work as a primary engagement. As far as I'm aware, with Minotaur Hotel, the not safe work aspect isn't the primary aspect of it. I would love to befriend a crow since they remember faces and who's been nice to them. If I ever get a house, I'm 100% going to try to start a local crow, like, gang. You'll try this 33, not 36. It says resubscribe for 36 months. Maybe it's because you subscribed in advance? That's the only thing I could think of. Starky bad at numbers confirmed. It literally says resubscribe for 36 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 33 months. Why is it giving me 2 different fucking numbers? Twitch, explain. Yeah, I do 6 months? Okay, that would probably explain it. Because cheaper, also very fair. And good thing you did it tonight and not tomorrow.
They can't go home, but they can't continue traveling. Our friend Azra is in a tough bind. But perhaps we can help, even temporarily? Bring some stuff to Azra's house and I can see what I can do.
Mine said 33 months for a 0 streak. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is the, like, boycott day. Really pop. Why are your fucking quests so... Why does everyone want metal? You know how much fucking stone I'm gonna have to mine? It's like a lot of stone. I've already paid for this? Okay, that's fair then. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're done. Welcome on, Magic Guy. Thank you for being here, you sweet bean. But also, how dare you send a borb at me? You show up, it doesn't even say anything, just throws a borb in my face. Yeah, get away. Get. It's a natural evolution of stone. I suppose. Okay, that's not necessarily correct.
What does this
I have so much metal on me that I'm legally reclassified as a motor vehicle. That sounds like a line for Bender from Futurama. There's a sorry, Earl, how dare you press the
Take a closer look at that.
Do not
snow.
do not. I warned you. You shouldn't have taken a close look at that snout. My man was lying to you. He did not have your best interest in heart. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch, it was the new option. It's actually from Gumball. Wow. You know, that also makes sense. Gumball and Futurama actually have a very similar sense of humor. Now that I'm like considering it, it's like that's pretty comparable, low key. All right. I just gotta mine all the stone so we can get metal because we need so much fucking metal. I wish there was like a way we could turn metal into something. You're still in level 2 friendship, okay? Shit. Scheisse. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Let's see, what do you actually like? Today's hatch day is Echo. Oh, hold up. I should probably stop by Echo to give him something he'll enjoy. I don't fucking know. Because I imagine giving someone a present they like on their birthday is gonna be like high priority. It's like it's gonna give you a lot of friendship points, shall we say? And I need to befriend people because apparently that's my quest. The game won't let me be asocial. Shit. He likes mad musical items, so let's give you a xylophone. Do I have it? I don't fucking have it on me, god damn it. Oh, I almost sold. You see, that would have been a problem because I have shit in there I want. Like that would have been not great. No bueno. Cool, it's in my inventory now. I love his idle stance, just thrusting his pelvis out. My man's ready to go adventuring. Even that kind of adventuring. If you catch my meaning, of course. Oh, that's wrong. Fuck, wrong emotion. I still need to memorize how I've laid out my fucking my board here. Wait, where's the honky? Wait, I can't say that. Apparently honky is a fucking. If you say honky and like they have automod, if like someone has automod set off, it gets caught, which is really fucking funny to me. All right, you should be. Wait, hold up. Where the fuck? Where is he? Excuse me, Mr. Boy, Mr. Man, where the fuck is you? Maybe if I sit down? Nope. Oh, legit, I'm looking for free VNs I can enjoy without winding up in a dating sim. I don't want porn, I want actual plot for my VNs. Unfortunately, furry VNs are not great for that. The ratio of porn to plot is a little fucky wucky. We need to find the honky boy. We need to find a man who honk. I'm for sure getting put on some kind of list for saying those words. Are you? No. You're here food shopping. Where the fuck is he? Sir? Sir, where the fuck is you? Okay, you're active. My man's usually awake at night. I don't know why he's not. Yeah, because he's right here. Is he asleep? Is that what the indication is? Why the fuck is he asleep? He's always up at night. Jackass, god damn it. Fine. You don't get your birthday present. That's your punishment. For having an inconsistent schedule. Fuck you. I believe passwords fit that criteria. VNs are difficult to sort through, but better than anime VNs. Wait, to be fair, I know arrow gays are like the meme is the arrow gays are like, oh, hey, there he is. The meme is that the arrow gay is like they're the progenitor of a lot of bullshit in anime, but sir, I have need of you. I would like to talk to you about your birthday. It is your birthday. Here, have birthday. Okay, that's new shit, man. All right, fine. I'll go back. My man took the prison and was like, all right, it's fine. I assume he likes music. Hold up, I probably should have actually checked his fucking... Craft musician items. Paleo folk. He's, quarry. No, quarry. No, quarry. No, quarry. No, quarry. No, quarry. There we go. There you are. Traits, vain, likes musician. Okay, so I did give him a present he likes. I've been playing Password for 2 years now, maybe 10 days in. I've been playing with someone else, so I don't necessarily know that I need to probably check out the new, because like Morning Chai recently released their own visual novel. I don't necessarily know how sex-oriented it is, though. Maybe busy. What's up, Chris?
Asleep on your birthday? He'll give someone else your birthday.
Your birthday? Grant someone else your birthday? Fuck you. How dare you sleep on your birthday? Not allowed. Banned. Alright. Alright, pockets full. Alright, time to go back. Wow, this that segment really does not like it if you have a low angle camera. It gets big madge. I think Chai's novel is an in-between. Is an it's between you and your mouse thing. I mean, Jane was streaming it, so I don't know if it could be too sexual. That's fair. I also know it's like not necessarily like it's not like a super in-depth story from the sounds of it. It's very much like kind of like a proof of concept that they can make a visual novel. Although it sounds like based on the naming convention, it sounds like it's going to be a series, which is kind of cool actually. All right, I'm gonna have to reset up my entire store. Probably after I sell shit tomorrow because, yeah. I need money to purchase things that go in the store that I can then use to make more money in a horrible fucking eldritch recursive nightmare. They didn't mention a hypothetical sequel having explicit scenes. Maybe that makes sense. My favorite VN so far is No More Future, but the developer is drowning in college. That makes sense. Today's items are clay, huh? Hold up, let me make sure I have... Okay, so I got that. We need glass. Which I definitely know I have some amount of. Or at least I should have some amount of, because I've got like so much goddamn sand. Okay, we need a lot of clay items, huh? What do I have that's clay? Okay, so anything with clay bricks qualifies as clay. Modest meal set. Can I vent to you about the trash sleeping pills I got for $20? Go for it. Go for it, I say. Paleocene potpourri seems like it's going to be a high seller. You're dirt, not clay. All right. We go and sell a bunch of shit so that way I have the money to sell more shit. Welcome to capitalism. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, hold up a moment. These might still be worth a lot. Okay. Okay, so I made a bunch of modest meal sets, is what I'm realizing. I did enjoy Temptations. I had $20 sleeping pills yesterday to try to not wake up like 6 times per night, losing hours of sleep in the process. Got 2 sound hours of sleep before I woke up not tired. I did enjoy Temptations Ballad because it's from a D&D party's point of view rather than you playing one character. The not safe for work is mostly avoidable, also solid writing. Interesting. That definitely sounds like a fun time. I need to play some more like VNs on stream, which is like why I need to probably reach out to Marsh and be like, hey, like Marsh and I've been talking like off and on, basically being like, hey, when are you gonna be available? And he's like, I don't know. Like it's at this point, it's mostly just me waiting for Marsh to be like, okay, this is the week where I'm gonna start being free for Danganronpa 2, because we are gonna be picking that back up this year. Vision, I've been playing World of Warcraft to better connect with my brother, and I've been having more fun than I did in all of Dawn Trail. I've not played Final Fantasy XIV, so... Yes, I should have yours. There's that and your rope. Alright. Oh my god, the swarm! They approach! They were all like, we shall wait. We shall wait and we shall strike as one. Oh shit, man, I was like, wait, I thought it said for a second that they wanted 2 veg beds, and I'm like, you son of a bitch, you lied to me. Where's the order, Starky? To be fair, at least they're good at waiting in line. Yeah, they're all here for them orders. The game is just like, yeah, we give you like 7 orders complete today. Let's go and get them all out of the way immediately. This also give me money so that way I can redecorate my shop while in my free time. Because this game is actually like kind of fun to just like hang out and like do some decorating in. Can you imagine if they also had the ability to shoplift as well? To be fair, they have the ability to break things, so it's basically shoplifting, but without the utility of it. I can't wait to start making like $4,000 of tips off of like a $3,000 item. Perfect. I specifically crafted these today. I let Iggy steal from me. I would probably do the same, honestly. Oh, actually, we have you pretty close. Oh my god, there's still more. Help. Starky time. I've got my eye on the time. Don't worry, I'm just gonna I'm gonna complete today's sales and then probably wrap up. Starky 80 already stole from you your heart. He did. He big adorable himbo that I love. Then it would feel awkward for you to go out and do quests with them when they're stolen you. I mean, I think that's the kind of the thing. It's like people don't enjoy stealing. Stealing is strictly something that is a result of necessity. Do I have an extra clattering cart to sell you? Because that's the only thing I know off the top of my head that requires bamboo. Remember, kids, the most frequent type of theft is wage theft, which is more than all other types of theft combined. Oh. Okay, she likes artistic stuff. Oh, god damn it. Someone broke an item. Who did it? Oh, it's Chester. I can't be mad at Chester. Shit, I got stuck on my own thing.
Rats.
What's up, Chris?
Where the rats?
Holy shit, Starky, sir, look, I successfully created a clone of the turkey-sized, scientifically accurate velociraptor and
What?
they are fucking adorable.
Okay, but that would be kind of adorable, actually. I won't lie. A turkey-sized velociraptor? To be fair, like, I still imagine like a swarm of turkey-sized velociraptors could probably take down a person. The question is, how many turkey-sized velociraptors? Chad, how many turkey-sized velociraptors do you think you'd be able to take down with you? That's why I'm so adamant to adopt one. If I got a time machine, they're fucking turkey-sized and adorable. Bamboo. Oh, okay, well, perfect. I have the clattering card just for you, because it's the only fucking thing I have that uses bamboo, even though I've been stocking up this entire time. Where's the fucking cart? Game. There it is. I mean, geese are mean. That's a fair point. Why not just grab the geese by its, like, weird noodle neck and just, like, squimsh? I feel like you could just grab, like, or like, not even squimsh. Someone complained about the item selection? You fucking asshole. I'm sorry I didn't have exactly what you wanted, jerk. Remember, swans are just more hateful geese. They, just grab the goose by its gooseneck and then just like, you just like swing it around like it's a party favor. No, but actually, like, do not hurt animals. You, just don't engage in geese. Like, I've never had an issue with geese because, like, I've never been in a space where like I've had to interact with geese. Mostly because I don't go outside. You never have issues with animals if you just like. I like that there's a prison that uses geese as guard dogs. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard that there's a prison where they're just like it functions the same as a dog. It barks when it sees someone where they're not supposed to be. It's real loud, so like it's not like anyone can miss it. It even like you know it even is like probably more hostile and violent than an average dog. So like it checks out. Geese are the future. They're the future of, I guess, prison control. But, you know, I definitely just like, you know, I also think like I have the size advantage where like most geese are like, I ain't fucking with you, because I am big even by human standards. I completely eclipse the goose. Actually, like there was a time where like there was a duck that was like in a bush near like when my mom had her dog, we walked and I was like the dog's name was Lucy. I was like, Lucy, why are you checking out this bush so hard? And then just a fucking duck just like quack quack quack. I'm like, Jesus. But yeah, no. So I do feel bad for that very particular duck. Because the duck was just like, it definitely, I don't think it had quite laid eggs yet. I think mostly it was just like spooked. Like it was trying to rest there. Like you can see their guards laughing their asses off as they watch prisoners run for their lives from them. I mean, to be fair, I like with geese, I'm like, I actually imagine like the flying is kind of a huge benefit because like the geese will just fly at you. Like the goose does not care. It does not care as long as it catches you. Plant items, you say. Here's, I think this is plant. There we go. I guess the question then becomes, how many geese do you think you could take down before like if it's a life or death fight with geese? I feel like a geese like that is particularly loaded. Cause like the meme answer, like when it's like, oh, how many kindergartners could you take down? Like the meme is just like grab one kindergartner and use them as a weapon against the others. I feel like geese are especially prone to that. Are you going to purchase it, or... Okay, you're coming up to the front desk. Well, it's really hard to steal in my line of work. I still give out freebies a lot so it doesn't end up in the trash. All you have to do is ask nicely. I know this is a delayed response. I had to take out the trash. I mean, to be fair, that's like, I'm of the opinion that like corporate food waste is like maybe the single greatest evil that like of the modern day. Just like the casualness and like frequency of it. It's maybe not like the single greatest evil, but it's definitely up there in terms of things that's just like casually done that's profoundly evil. Because it's like, it is the classic example of the like, yeah, we don't human hunger at this point is a forced, like it is something that exists exclusively because it is economically beneficial for the rich. Hey, if you thought you thought we didn't have time to squeeze in one more Starky complains about the rich moment, there you go. Check it off your bingo card. Anyways, let me go and save so that we can pop out. But yeah. Let me go to the outro. I heard that gooses are delicious. I could reasonably see that. To be fair, I'm like, most birds are like actually pretty tasty. At least the ones we specifically grow to be tasty. But yeah, thank you for coming to hang out. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for vibing. Hope you guys had a good time just like watching me do haha goofy dino game and be comfy. But yeah, next week, hopefully, assuming I don't have another situation like today where my sleep schedule it just shits itself inside out. The night before. Hopefully next week I will be able to do mouth washing on Thursday, so that'll be fun. But let's see who's live. Created into Jake Werepanther is very, very sweet, and I think he's probably pretty close to partner if I had to guess. Like infected fatty. Okay, goose liver. So you're referencing pate, which I believe is goose liver. Oh, okay. It's been going for 4 hours. Like, it's probably not the best time for me to be raiding in. We could raid. You know what? You know what? Let's raid Pocket Paris. Pocket Paris is a dino. They're a dino tuber. So it actually is. No, let's go ahead and raid with. Let's do a special. Let's do something special. Let's do Comfy Dino Vibes raid. I don't know how to spell that, but it's not that. It's PATE. I didn't. So there's something different than I guess to be fair, pate is usually duck, isn't it? If memory serves, use that if you are a subscriber. And let me go and get the not subscriber version if you are not a subscriber, because it is a follower emote, so you can use it here, but you can't use it other places on Twitch unless you're subscribed. So yeah. Oh shit! Minor spelling mistake. I fix it. There we go. Don't ignore the minor. I swear to Christ. Why are you like this? The minor spelling mistake. I said infected fatty goose liver. It's infected from overfeeding. Yeah, that's pate. That's pate is specifically made by over. I did not. To be fair, I didn't realize that it was made by, like, the part of why pate is so special is that it's infected, which is interesting. But yeah. All right, use my emotes or whoever's emotes you happen to have. If you don't have anyone's emotes, use the one with the blue hearts. No, Fars something. It doesn't ring a bell, unfortunately. Oh wait. It's pate is its own thing. I think I know what you're talking about though. But yeah, let's start the raid over to no, it's not an exclamation mark, it's a /. Pocket Paris. Pocket Paris is a very, very sweet, very lovely dino tuber. You guys will love her. She's super duper, like, you guys, very lovely voice, like, very sweet and charming personality, and also adorable PNG tuber. But yeah, if you would like to stay up to date with the stream, including when we'll be going live, Blue Sky is the place to be. I post art that I make as well as art that I get commissioned. Which I need to be better about reposting the commissions that I do get. Skill issue on my part. But yeah. If you would like, if you'd like to see the VODs, see the playthrough up to this point, YouTube is the place to be, as I cross-post all my VODs, including the art ones, which is basically just me working in silence for 3 hours, because none of the music gets saved to the VODs, so that way I don't get copyright struck. But Twitch is weird. I also have a Discord if you'd like to pop in there, say hi to all the Sweet Beans, see the current content of the Sweet Beans post. I'm also kind of tracking a potential replacement for TikTok. It is kind of a little bit putting my eggs in the same basket, but there's something called Skylight, which is using the Blue Sky API to make a TikTok kind of thing. So I might give that a try. If I do, I'll let y'all know. But anyways, I love y'all to bits. I will catch you tomorrow for more art, which I'm gonna start working on, probably a macro March face. And yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Bye bye. Go say hi to Paris. Bye.